What's up? What's up? How's it going? What's going on? You coming in with the first. How's it going, you? How is your week? How are you doing? Bluey, what's going on? Welcome in, Bluey. How are you doing? Vodka, what's going on? Welcome back. How was your trip to Costco?
Kirk me just subscribed. Another month behind bars.
And it's gonna be another one with that attitude. What's up, Kirk me? That's crazy. Happy 33 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Benny emotes. Enjoy your custom roll in the exclamation Discord and enjoy that sweet ad-free viewing experience. If we could get a huge Kirk me W in the chat for their kind support, and you're gonna shut your mouth and stay in the walls. How are you doing? How you been? How's the cat? Dust is going on. Welcome in. Happy Friday. So this is it's only 7 p.m. actually. It's not it might say that it's like 7:18, but I'm actually right on time. I actually have never been late to anything in my life. Yeah, that's it. Costco canceled. I'm sorry to hear that. Oof. Spoke the liar. I'm not a liar. I'm a truther. Thank you for the 7 stream watch streak. I appreciate you. I'll be honest. I was fucking tired. I needed to pass the fuck out and take a power nap, and here I am. That's all it was. Honestly, that's all it was. I got home too late. I needed to pass the fuck out for a minute, and I'm back. I'm conscious. I woke up. I woke up like that fucking Undertaker gif at like 7:10 and was like, all right, I'm alive. And I sat on my couch at like 6:51. I was like, yeah, I need this. So thank you for understanding. He bites now. I can only get him to stop biting by biting him back. That's kind of cute, actually. My cat is so nice. She doesn't do anything wrong except she threw up. Because after I fed her, she started sprinting around the apartment. I was like, oh, this is gonna be bad. And then and then I sit down for a second and I hear and I'm like, oh, yep, there it is. There it is. So I had to clean that up. I clean up the throw up. But yeah, happy Friday, happy weekend, guys. It was a busy week, but it is the week ahead of Thanksgiving for America, so most folks probably have a short week next week, so that's cool. That's chill. What's up, Zero? How you been, dude? Welcome in. What's new? My younger cat still bites, but when he was like 3 months old, he bit me really hard, so to teach him not to bite, I swallowed his whole head. That learned him. I love when people do that, when they go on their cat's heads. My cat's head is so small. I pretend to do that every once in a while to like her little snout. But I wouldn't eat her. I promise. That's what I mean when I say bite him back. Oh, you just like, ow, ow, ow. That's so funny. Is that the trick? Is that how it works? Is that what you gotta do? I guess so. That'll teach them. That'll learn them. But yeah, so guys, happy Friday. This is technically our makeup stream from earlier this week. I'm glad I was able to get this in. If you guys are in Discord, I was going back and forth earlier. I was like, man, I'm kind of tired. I don't know if I don't know if we're doing it tonight. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do it tonight. And because I was like, I'll probably rally after I had some dinner. And we bounced back. We bounce back, but I think I don't think this will take super duper long. We'll see. I think Vegas said it would take like 2 hours. So, and it's Friday, so honestly, if we finish early, we'll probably swap to something else. We'll probably do something else to chill. Honestly, I might just fuck around and play like Black Ops or something later. So we'll see. I want to play the zombies mode. In the new game, but that is a question for Benny in 2 hours if he's still cognizant. I think I'll be fine, but you never know. I could crash. Like I said, I've had a little bit of a busy week. All my IRL stuff got like super moved around, which is fine, but it you know when like I don't know, listen, So I do my scheduling on Sundays. Obviously, when I post my stream schedule on Sunday, I'm making my IRL schedule at the same exact time. I'm confirming everything for every single day, and I do that week over week now. As a result of streaming. Ordinarily, honestly, in most aspects of my life, I just go day by day. I never really know what day it is unless I like if my alarm wakes me up at a certain time. I know what day it is, but I just typically go day over day. But I make my schedules on Sunday. And I check all this shit. And I'm like, all right, hey guys, like, are we doing this on this day? It's like, hey, you know, am I needed for this? So I do all that before I even post my schedule that you guys see. So if I have a short stream schedule, then you know that generally I have a lot of things planned IRL. And all of them pretty much got all shuffled around this week. So besides Wednesday, we had the penultimate session for a D&D mini campaign that we've been doing. So it's pretty exciting. I think we'll be finishing it next week, which is kind of sad in a sense, but it'll be good. What's up, Combiner? Welcome back. How you doing? How you been? So he's doing that, but like other IRL stuff got all like super busy and all that stuff. So like yesterday was the day that it was like up for contention for maybe finishing up Under TIDES, and I got home so late and I was like, fuck doing anything. I'm sitting on the couch and I was gonna watch anime. All I did was I watched one episode of This Monster Wants to Eat Me, like the newest one. And I was like, I don't even know if I watch YouTube. What did I do? I was like, I want to learn how to draw. And I started to like watch tutorials. I don't know if I'll ever, I don't have the artistic bone in my body, but it was one of those days where it was just like, I need to just like disassociate. So that's what I did yesterday. Today wasn't as busy, but it was a lot of like catch up and recovery, and then it's just then week long exhaustion catching up to me. So that's why we started a little late. That's what I was saying. They call him the Bouncer. I actually like that title. It's kind of cool. Yo, imagine me standing outside a club in a suit, dark framed, sunglasses, arms crossed, license and registration. That's not what bouncers say. that's not what bouncers say. Let me see some ID. Imagine you have to bring your license and car registration to the club. Get excited because Transformers Earthspark Season 4 just got announced. I'm not sure what that is. I hope you enjoy it. Is that an animated series? You eating a booger? I hope not, but I mean, wouldn't be the first time, you know? You stream when you mean you don't have an artistic bone. Not that kind of artistic. But I haven't gotten tested. Oh, hold on, that's not what you were saying. Bluey, thank you for the hydrate. I did make some tea. I have some. Have you seen your lore video? I meant in terms of drawing. Listen, look at people like Tofu. Look at people like Con. You know, they're talented people. I cannot do things like that. I think it would be really cool too. So maybe that'll be like a little off-stream Benny thing where maybe one day you'll randomly get a notification that Benny's doing a live stream for art, and you're like, what the helly? And then you pop in here and I'm swagging out with something. Listen, don't get your hopes up. Let me preface by saying don't get your hopes up, but this will probably just be like a little thing that I end up doing to try and decompress. Pregnant user revenge. Actually, that's the thing. The funny thing is little doodle stuff like that is absolutely what has like drove me to want to, because I want to be able to do stupid shit like that. I want to just be like, you know what? Fuck you, vodka. You made me mad. I'm gonna draw you pregnant and draw little like doodles and stuff like that. See, like that's funny. That's so funny. So Bob Ross tutorial. See, that would be cool actually. That'd be cool. Never posting a face reveal now. I'll let my headcanons do the talking. My hopes and expectations are now sky high. Bluey, haven't I disappointed you enough at this point? Oh, it's a Netflix animated show. Nice, Combiner. Awesome. I hope it releases soon and releases in good order for you. If I tried to do that, I would lose my face. My bipolar fur ball is unpredictable. Man, gotta love cats, am I right? Like they give the guy opening the carry-out food box, but it's his cat's head stuck through the bottom, and he grabs his face like a burger, swallows it whole. Oh, so you do the burger grab on your cat? Incredible. 2 hands on the cat head. That's so funny. Gonna draw Benny cosplaying Totter, bro. One of these days, I feel like one of these days, for some reason, Totter's gonna like show up in another story, and I'm gonna be like, oh, here we go. And he's gonna be like the coolest person ever, and then I'm gonna lie to you guys and be like, oh my god, this character's so cool. I love Totter. I've never hated Totter. And then you guys are gonna be like, what do you mean? You said you hated Totter. No, I never hated Totter. All right, listen, all right, see, that's just bullshit. I never actually disliked Noel. I challenge you. I don't even know what I can say in response to this, but I challenge you to find a clip of me. I think you said in chapter 13 or whatever he was introduced. Find a clip in chapter 13 in one of the VODs of me saying that I dislike him or I'm not interested in him or something, because I did like him. I thought he was interesting in chapter 13. The one thing that I will absolutely give you, and I admit to saying, is in See You Soon, compared to all of the other characters that were on the list for the See You Soon stories, I was interested in his the least. I know for a fact I said that. I don't even know what the Batsu could be for that, if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, and you still liked more than Allard. Wait, Allardale had one? I don't remember that. Well, actually, you know what? No, you're right. Milscar did have one, and I had higher expectations. I had higher expectations for it. If you're wrong, Bill Totter. Okay, fine. If you find a clip from chapter 13 indicating that I am actively disliking reading about Noel, I will E2 Totter. I will E2 level 1 him. I will not go further than that. But to be honest, that's further ahead than most 4 stars. So he will be pretty high up there if I sort by rarity. Season 2 and season 3 were made during the actor strike. Yeah, it's I'm glad that stuff's all sorted out now. Where does that fall on the biting an onion scale? Man, that biting into an onion was the worst thing ever. You can see my disgusting ass chomp out of there. Build as M3 and mod for both of you. All right, fine. See, the funny, see, so you say that I would get the better, end, but it doesn't matter. Even if he's built, I'm not using him. That's not part of the condition, okay? I settled for Aya because sometimes I need elemental healing, but now, actually, speaking of now, I'm in the middle of an IS3 run that I'm using Mulberry. Also, half my fucking team has COVID. Doing this run for weeks. Days at least. I want to just show you I'm fairly confident in my ability to beat the boss, so I gotta go through this guy. I'm in these Totter because I'm unsure of who my operators can attack invisible enemies. Yeah, no, I mean, listen, I don't like him personally, but I know that he is considered to be a good character, especially for a 4-star. I ended up getting a Lemon promotion. I ended up getting a Eunyctus promotion, and I think I got a Spectre and promoted her since the last screenshot I sent. So they don't get shots for that. I don't know. You see everyone with a purple glow, they all have COVID. Everyone's got homophobic inhibition or whatever it is. So Get the Ascalon skin. Now I just need Ascalon herself. Good luck. I hope you get her. I have like 4 copies if you want one. So, Exfils are gonna drain so fast. Oh yeah, dude, her health absolutely plummets. So I'd have to like pocket her with Mulberry. Thankfully, I deploy her first, and then she doesn't get targeted. But I'm a little worried. I think we should be able to kill the boss fairly quickly, because I grabbed the collectible, the top collectible, the one that gives you +2 block. So when Eunyctus's skill is up, she'll block 5. If I use her skill 3, yeah, she'll block 5 with her skill 3. So if she can hold it down, and everyone else can just blast the shit out of the boss. Granted, I know he's gonna pop up and show fools, but still. Best 4-star sniper, I'd give that to May. Personally, I'd give it to May. The ability, a marksman with slow is incredible. Because what? I mean, Pinecone's great. I love Pinecone, but I would say May. Hey Ivy, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Hello. Fish time. What's up, Zapoos? How are you doing? Happy Friday. How are you guys? Yeah, so we're gonna be picking up where we left off in Under TIDES. We are on the home stretch. I give it to May. Doesn't even have her E2. Listen, doesn't matter. I don't have. I was just saying I don't have that many 4 stars E2'd, which does crucify me if you must. Let's see. Motion sickness simulator. Give me a second. All right, I have Myrtle, Gummy, Perfumer, Pure Stream, Deep Color, Ethan, Moose, Contrail, Quora, Pedenko. Look, I have a little bit more than I thought actually, but still not that many. Like Beanstalk, Cutter, Bubble, May, Pinecone, Gitano. They've all been E1 max for a minute. Okay, Impact 3. Arknights crossover, that would actually be kind of cool. Mace Smith's Marksman. Totter just deals so much damage from a safe tile. It's stupid. Well, that's just the, what is it? Besieger, right? That's the class. Indigo sitting unused forever because unmodded. I love Indigo, though. I just even max skill. See, listen. All right. Indigo... Indigo is also reaching that point where it's like she's just too far in the middle that I can't find her reasonably when I'm looking for someone, because like I just have to scroll past all these other people that are E1. this whole like buffer zone, I never find who I'm looking for. So I do like Indigo though. I've had her E2 for a hot minute, so like I'll probably get her leveled up at some point. I am trying to save resources a little bit more at the moment to make operators higher on the list. You mean listen, I stopped favoriting everyone. I only favorite characters that I like. So up until you official. So Ho, Shu, Lemon, Swire, Erato, Delphine, Leiji, Mint, Vendella, Mumu, Entelekia, FedEx, Irene, Siege, Arquetto, Flametta, Zima, Cardigan, you official. Levels higher than 1. Okay, well, shut up. I told you I'm not using my resources. Why does Lapland not have a module? Is her module not good? What is IS? I guess I could do that one. It's okay. Maybe that's what it was. I was like, I don't know why hers wouldn't be up. Why do I not have Mumu's module? I don't know. I gotta I'll have to do a module audit in a minute, because like I grabbed Leiji's module when I max leveled her the other day because she's hot. In the world of Minar modules, Lapland mod is just I don't have his module either. I think I got the damage done though, right? Yeah. I had to look at his. So. Yep. So I'll have to do a little bit of a module audit in a bit. I think like there are some things that I know I'll need to do. Like I need to do guide ahead. EX stages for Exu. I need to do there's a lot riding on Stilvera for modules. I think both Irene here and Spectre Altar require it. I don't remember which one's a good one. I guess it's probably the top one. Yeah, SVEX1 is two. I need to clear Stilvera for 2 modules for characters that I want. So I don't even have Texas module. All right, enough of this. No, we're not doing this. Okay. It's almost like Wishadel S2 DPS. Lets him just pop a skill instantly instead of waiting 40 seconds and increases his total damage to 130k. That's nuts. I mean, he was already big damage, big money damage anyway. But does that mean like he can drop and get his skill right away? Like he's hot droppable? Is that what you're saying? The most interesting Valkyrie and operator interaction? Probably Kiana and someone. I don't know. I never ended up getting super far into that game. I got to the part with Himiko, like that part, and then I stopped, which is kind of funny because I know that that's when things get really good. I'll have to revisit HI3. So about like Silver Ash, which kills Silver Ash again. Damn, broke up Power Creep twice. What's up, Micah? How are you doing? Working late? No, on a Friday. Crazy. That's just after boss. Sweet. Menard's starting to fall off in damage and DPS compared to the modern meta units. I mean, still, he's big money damage anyway, so. All right, so SV9 Believer. He may be very smart, but he is also too paranoid. Taken together, that makes him not very smart. Compared to the boundless ocean, he is nothing. All right, we got a funky ass stage looking. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're ready to just ready to jump in. We need to we need to learn more about Ayer infection stuff. We need to learn about their recovery. Well, I mean, I think we're kind of just like picking up stuff loosely as we go. We learned about Scotty's government name, Isharmala, and how she is a Seaborn, whatever that really means, and how she killed God and life at like as they know it. I'm just rattling off my interpretations really quick as we're jumping back in. We saw the Seaborn guy. The bishop is supposedly a Seaborn as well, that like took on a human form, something to that effect. So yeah. All right, let's jump in. Let's not waste any more time. Been yapping for a minute. All right, SV9 before. Scotty, can you move? I don't know. It's tough to keep that kind of feeling under control. It's hard not to think about it. Oh, and we left off with a cliffhanger of someone was like, did you forget about me? And I'm pretty sure it was Irene, but I'm not sure. Because I don't think it would be Spectre. It's either Irene or Alina, but I feel like it being Alina would be kind of weird. So I think it's Irene. I can't move my fingers. It feels like my nails will all swim away if I tried to. Your neural cells are rapidly metabolizing. Remember, you are a hunter. They can't do anything to you. Is thinking about that going to help? If you don't want to become a Seaborn, this will help wonders. If you don't want to become a Seaborn, huh? So they can still be a... Oh. No, maybe I'm more confused. I might be more confused now. Whoever said, did you forget about me is giga cringe, I will laugh at them. Oh no, absolutely. Listen, lines like that I hate. Even if I like the character, I just like, ugh. Okay. I think I can still pick up my weapon. A mixed blood without a weapon, another who's injured, and a third one who's infected. What can you even hope to accomplish? Is it Spectre? The Spectre's the infected one that they were talking about, but I don't think she'd get out of like the egg sac that she was in. Look at that expression of yours. Are you starting to think yourself noble now? Me? Wait, strange. I'm afraid you misunderstood. I might have felt sorry for the Seaborn, but if you think I feel the same about you, you have another thing coming. Once I kill you, it'll all be over. Do you really think that's a saxophone in her case? That's not a saxophone! What? 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 Worst kept secret in all of Arknights. What the fuck? Obviously, that shit's not a saxophone, dog. Little Mermaid, how much longer will you sleep? Open your eyes. The things that happened in the past can't possibly have you trapped. Mermaid? It's a tuba! Oh! Crazy. She was a mere test subject as well. Shark, you've been awake for a while, haven't you? Oh, they are talking about Spectre. The bishop turns around. There he finds Spectre stroking the glass of the water tank. She looks at the bishop with a curious and gentle gaze. I'll have to look at the VOD, but I think my first thought was it was Scotty, and then I was like, wait, no, sorry, was that it was Spectre, but then I was like, wait, no, she's in the vat of acid or whatever. It can't be her. And then I was like, it must be Irene. If it's Spectre, that's kind of cool. Mainly because she's hot and has her ass out. They have to make the story read what? Shut up. What? Even such a high density originium liquid? The bishop stumbles backwards a little, but then he remembers the two abyssal hunters are standing behind him, petrifying him. Spectre mouths a few words. They seem to be some really ferocious words. It's great to see you're the same as ever, Shark. Ugh, I've almost forgotten she always used to be like this. Scotty kicks open the box. There's a blade inside. Yes, her greatsword has been inside the box the whole time, alongside a circular saw with a long handle. She also had Spectre's weapon. That's so cute. That's actually really sweet. My hand still feels rather dumb. I didn't spend all these years with Rhodes Island to come unprepared for something like this. Here. Scotty bends back a little and vigorously throws the saw at the glass tank. The bishop hurriedly dodges, but the circular saw sweeps up a gale that manages to tear open a wide hole in his long robe. Right before the merciless weapon lands on the glass tank and shatters it to pieces, a pale white hand shatters the glass pane herself. Just as the water inside spills out from the tank, the hand grabs onto the saw without regard to the sharp shards of glass flying in the air. Caught between her hand and the handle of the saw, the glass shards immediately shatter into fine, glittering dust that spills from the gaps between her fingers. Needless to say, Spectre's hand is completely unharmed. The hunter has awakened. Spectre has awakened. Let's go! Ah! She looks so good! Oh my god. She actually looks so good without the hat. Like the hat's kind of nice. It's kind of goofy, but she looks really good without the hat. What the hell? Want to guess the name of Spectre Alter EP? Awakened. Reacts to the real Spectre. What do you mean? What are you talking about? She looks really good without the code, too. You're right. She looks really good in my bedroom as well. Ah, who said that? Of course, Scotty would hold her wife's weapon for her. Exactly. It's cute. Romantic. Like, here I was thinking I could keep being the courteous lady I am for just a little longer. Spectre answers with an ill-boding grin. Like, I've spent such a long time as an adorable, well-behaved nun. I wasn't sure how I'd approach you two. Enough. Come out already. What the? You can't force someone to come out. Also, didn't you know they've been fruity for a while, dude? It's been a very long time. I'm not sure if I'm more used to how you are now or how you went, or back when you were all deranged and high-strung. Before the bishop can come back to his senses, the predator in the water tank has already broken out of her fragile cage. Calling her a predator is so funny. They expect... What are you talking about? She begins to hack away at the one responsible for this string of events with her saw. A scream echoes through the cave. Like, wow, so tough. Shark, come back. He's a seaborn now. A foul stench fills the air. It is then that Scotty realizes what has actually been the source of this strange phenomenon. Captain, Spectre, let's get out of here. The three of them realize what is about to happen. I don't know what's about to happen. Tell me. You mixed bloods, I will destroy. The bishop's body begins to expand rapidly. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I thought was about to happen. Expands rapidly. As his body grows, he swings his long appendages around in sweeping motion, smashing the walls of the cave to a crumble in an instant. You push your luck too far. What the hell? The bishop's skull cracks open between his eyes. What the fuck? That is some freaking Bloodborne type shit. No, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like the freaking Resident Evil 4 monsters that turn into the big swinging scythe things. You know the shit that Leon Kennedy's fighting. That's what just happened to that guy. Where's Leon? When are we getting Leon in this game? Actually, that'd be kind of a cool crossover, not gonna lie. Bro is actually just Blood-Starved Beast. That's what I'm saying. Search Google for Blood-Starved Beast. All right, it does kind of look like that thing actually. Leon cosplay. I don't think I'm hot enough. That's where BO7 took it from. Dude, I found out that they changed the requirement for like the little mode that you get to play after beating the campaign, so you don't have to beat the campaign, aka I don't have to play that fuck ass campaign. That description, I know, isn't it gross? Blech. Isn't Gladia dating Calcid or something? Probably. They're both old, so you know, like two old ladies sitting in rocking chairs. Get some fan art of it. His eyelids break off from his large eyeballs. The hunter's retreat is reflected in the glass objects that lie there. Countless tentacles quickly bulge out from what has been in slender, frail body. They then swipe at these insects that it had once only ridiculed. Seawater begins to fill the cave just as the bishop's body continues to expand. The bishop's wriggling destroys all of the equipment in its vicinity. Its body is no different than that of the seaborn, yet the anger it exudes is undoubtedly human. Noisy and hurried twitching sounds. Ooh. Like, how did he grow this big all of a sudden? Like, what did he do to stuff all this meat in his body? I've only had Spectre for about 3 lines of dialogue, but if anything were to happen to her, I'd kill everyone in this room and myself. What's up, Windy? How's it going? Happy Friday. How you been? Those little flap things over the front, the Blood-Starved Beast is actually its own flayed hide. Ugh, that's gross. Yeah, man. Those Souls games really do hit the freakiness meter, huh? Like, ha, look, his head split in 2. Like, remember, the right side is mine. Bizarre sounds. Was that bizarre enough for you? More like freaks. See why Spectre's the only Abyss I care about? She's great. I already knew that I was gonna like her. She's funny. How come you people are always howling? Human-like speech sounds. Act quickly or your prey will get away. Either that or it will die at the hands of another hunter. You. Sudden skeleton rocking sounds. You. Bubble popping sounds. Mixed bloods. Like, look at him. He's like totes so sore-headed that he can't even form a full sentence. He's not human anymore. Preys like this one are only valuable when the hunters hunt them. Let's go. Go up. The giant monster, once human, chases after the 3 minuscule hunters. Why are you calling them small? I feel like they've all got a lot going on. In the chess department, at least. Brain activity. I think Gladia makes up for the other two. They've got like 1 brain between the 3 of them, and it's all in Gladia. Zoidberg, what's up, Moist? How's it going? Cock Freak, what the? Until Benny plays Dark Souls 2 in like 15 years and meets the Desert Sorceress and gets grabbed, dog. I suck at Dark Souls games, but I you know what? If there was one, if for some reason there was like, I was like forced to like start streaming or playing one, I'd probably go Demon Souls. That one actually seems fun. Very difficult, obviously, but like seems fun. Like one non-Elden Ring, I should say. Either that or Bloodborne, because the setting of Bloodborne seems really fun too. Its body is continuing to expand. It longs to destroy everything and to tear all that refutes its beliefs to shreds. They all dash towards the end of this path upwards. Meanwhile, the water beneath begins to surge upwards as the monster's body continues to grow until the water has finally reached the top of the path, the chapel. The waves roil in the hunters' surroundings, sending splashes flying towards their fingers and feet. The seawater brushes their fingertips. They have made it home. Damn. Downloaded easy difficulty mod. I'd get run off the internet if I tried that. Yeah, exactly. I could never show my face again if I tried to pull that one. At least on stream. You can find any Gladia Calcid rocking chair fan art. Oh, man, what a shame. But I found fan art of Scotty, Spectre, and Gladia getting it on with Calcid on the beach. What the hell? I cannot legally ask for that because my server is not 18 plus. Sorry. Death penalty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, I can't cut corners. Listen, I suck at Elden Ring. What's going on? The earth is shaking. Is it the hill next to the shore? Looks like something's falling. I can see it through the window here. Is that the chapel? Ah, the house is shaking too. My box, the food, Grandma Petra. It's Irene! Everyone, please head outside with me at once. It's dangerous to stay inside. She's evacuating everyone. She's such a good girl. Ah, what am I doing? Wasting my breath. All right, come. Huh? Inquisitor, you lifted Grandma Petra up in one go? Stop standing around. I know you understand what I'm saying. Do you have any idea how old this house is? It's going to collapse after a few quakes. I'm not sure what's happening at the chapel, but they went there. Things might even... whatever happens next, it's not going to be my problem. Drywall, brick, stone column, Uncle Fireplace, take my hand. Drywall, bring a few more people with you. Follow the Inquisitor. Let's get out. You're better at Elden Ring than most other beginners. What? I remember I spawned, I made my character, got through the tutorial, walked over a bridge, and then got my shit kicked in. Actually, I don't even know if I did the tutorial yet. I think I walked over a bridge and got my shit kicked in. By this big, like, Spider-Man. The same one that was, like, in the basement of a castle or something. Or no, it was in, like, the mess hall of the castle. I remember dying to a dragon a couple times, and then I remember cheesing another dragon because he couldn't move, and I beat him to death with my Wolverine claws because of the bleed effect. I saw 4 people quit the game in the tutorial hole. Wait, the tutorial hole itself wasn't that bad. We played Bloodborne for a bit. How'd you like it? It's definitely a genre that's not for anyone, or not for everyone. So, in my opinion, if you've tried a Souls game and didn't like it, don't worry about it. If there's someone out there that is like trying to force Souls games on people, I think they're in the wrong, because it is inherently a niche genre game. I think recommending it to see if people like it is a good call, but there is a very big asterisk and caveat to trying it. Phew. Finally, looks like everyone made it. The hill, the chapel, food, priest. You're still worried about that wolf in sheep's clothing? It's like you don't know who put you in this situation. Ah, very well. You stop where you are. Come back. Grandma Petra, did you open your eyes? I'm here, Grandma. At least she's still alive. Play egging on. What the heck? Huh? I can't decide if I like Souls games or not. It's confusing. Honestly, that's kind of how I feel. They called me John in the wrong then. Listen, I know you. I know what you are. Code Vein's an insanely awesome Souls-like with beautiful designs. I just like how you can make custom characters. I can play with Edelgard. As someone with Sekiro as my favorite game, agree with not forcing. I wish I was good at Sekiro. I tried it and got my shit kicked in by the ogre, which wasn't even a main boss. And then when I finally beat the ogre, I walk through the gate and some fucker on a horse beats me up. The guy that has the really cool voice lines that we listened to one time. It's like Only Up But Harder. Only Up. Oh my god, I remember that game. I played that during a birthday stream. And then it was right before I got taken down for like only using stolen assets. My name. Yeah, that guy. Wait, oh yeah, Bluey, have you played Sekiro? Did you also recommend it at one point? Stop playing because the lore made me too sad to keep playing. Honestly, that's a valid reason. Hey, watch out. Rocks, they're falling from the roof. Inquisitor, did you block that for us? You. The elderly woman grips tightly onto the Inquisitor's sleeve. Grandma Petra's looking at you, Inquisitor. She's thanking you. Hold on tighter then. You're bleeding. It was that bash I took just now. It kind of hurts too. It's okay. You helped me with the sea when the sea terror attacked me too. We'll call ourselves even. Why am I even doing this to begin with? It's not like any of you are even scared of anything. You don't even run away when your lives are in danger. Does that even count as being alive? Her song is still stuck in my head. Aw, Irene's so cute. Inquisitor, the singer isn't here. Is that going to be a problem? Problem. I guess what you think is a problem isn't that kind of a problem. Not the Is Irene a tsundere? It's not like I wanted to protect you or anything. Baka. You know what she's like. If she does actually have a problem, I'm sure the answer to your question wouldn't be too shabby. If you want to know how that will turn out, you'll have to just wait. Perhaps she will actually give you a decent answer. Hey, speak of the singer, we're almost to the chapel. Like, it isn't stopping. Whoa! Oh, he's the flower guy? Oh, shit. Why's Gladia standing sideways? How's she doing that? Was she in water? Is that what it is? Is she in a wave? I was like, what? Huh? Feels hard at first, but gets easier as you go. I know Sekiro has a pretty forgiving like parry system that once you get the hang of it, that's like kind of all you need to do. Or that could be ignorant of me saying, but like it's a very useful thing. Just built like that. She's just Patriot, but turned 90 degrees. She's literally just Patriot turned 90 degrees. Cock ring looks fun though. What? Can we get rid of that fucking emote? Mika. Why do we have that? They call her the wall stander. Got that swordfish in her. I love how her hat looks very Marlin-esque. Favorite flower go. So I'm not very good at like holding flowers or like keeping flowers in my apartment or anything, but I do like cherry blossoms. I think they're pretty. Dog, I'm so tired of what is it? We got cock ring and we got what's the Silk Song one? Oh no, that one's fine. Did I change it? You don't like the cock ring jump scare? No! It is kind of funny. I think I added it, actually. I don't even think you added it. I can't even project. Also, my 7TV emotes aren't loading, so. Yeah, I don't think I added the other ones that you have, now that I think about it. Let me refresh my page. Once the Sekiro parry clicks, you become immortal. Being in 1 HP and not feeling the threat is satisfying. That's crazy. Could never be me. I'm never that mechanically good at a video game. You know, like Elden Ben? I do! I like how the emote didn't load when I looked at that one. An indoor bonsai. Bonsais require a little bit too, don't they? Or at least for setting up. Ring that turns into dong. Oh, that's what it is. Yes. Yes. Cock set. Yes. Get caught unawares. Okay, you get it. It just makes perfect sense. Maybe at some point we'll try it again. There's some more easier than others. Maybe it's just the initial growing of them that I'm thinking of moist, because I'm pretty sure you need to like prep the seeds for like a month or something in like a refrigerated space or something crazy like that. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, I don't know. In terms of other like flowers, I like tulips. I think I like tulips. I'll prep your seeds. Yo, mods! Fertilize that man. I don't know what I meant by that, but anyway. The tentacles reach upwards, crushing all of the falling rocks into dust. The gravels collide into the surrounding walls and cause them to fissure. Spectre saws rumbling, and the moment the tentacles draw near, a smirk appears on her face. Like, I wonder how long it's been since I had to take on a prey like you. Like, this is becoming delightful. Spectre swings her saw in one horizontal stroke, striking it on the wall. A huge hole appears in the granite rock face. She uses the momentum to flip herself up. At the same time, a saw traces a grayish path beneath her that intersects a tentacle. A sharp slicing sound rings through the air, slicing the tentacle in two. With her hair fluttering in the air, bars. The nun grabs what had been a part of the stairs and pushes before continuing her dash towards the chapel. She gazes at the cross-section of the tentacle. A few tiny spores are bulging out of that translucent white area. Like, do you hear that? Its cells are screaming, just like us. It has emotions. It used to be an heir. No, no more, and it could hardly be called one before. Suddenly, the tip of its severed tentacle releases the spores, and several sharp, edged streams of liquid gushed out towards the hunters. Scotty flips her sword and presses the blade against her body as a shield. That's kind of cool. The three liquid streams hit the blade, pushing Scotty back by several meters. The liquid splashes onto the rock face nearby, boring a few small holes before evaporating. Pressure's even higher than the water jet on my workbench. You have a workbench? You do things? Like, it's looking at us? Think of something. Is this going to keep growing without end? I think Gladia's saying anything. I figured Gladia would be a little bit more talkative than she is. Honestly, Scotty's getting a lot more lines of dialogue than I expected. I just kind of expected, or I don't know, given the voice that I gave her, so obviously it's my headcanon, but I kind of expected Scotty to not talk that much. But it seems like she's in her element now that she's fighting and not just like walking around the town with someone that she just met. She's a little bit more of a yapster, huh? Says more with less. Honestly, it's just honest. It's the same sort of vibe as like Counts It though, right? Like in the sense that like the words that she says are kind of a little bit more important inherently, you know? My neighbor has some water lilies. That's cool. They literally had to file the seed open so it could sprout, and those seeds are like 1,000 years old. Dog, what even are botanists? Am I right? Y'all are crazy. I don't got a green thumb. I got white thumbs. My thumbs are white, boy. You know? If I had like more space, I probably would try and have plants or something though, because I think that would be kind of cool. It'd be kind of nice to have some life, you know, or some greenery in my apartment. It'd look kind of nice. Excuse me, sorry. Works at the USGS, so he's just built like that. Jarvis, what does that stand for? United States Gardening Services. Watch that be correct. I just pulled that out of my ass. Is that true? Is that true? Chat, is this real? This is what happens when you reunite two lovers. Talking becomes easier. You're right. You're right, actually. She's very happy. She's never more ecstatic. USG Geological Survey. Interesting. Okay. That's kind of sweet. Are they the same one that like fix your Xbox controller or something? Some fella of many talents. White jump scare. All of a sudden, the eyes on the head of the bishop let out a strange beam. Energy beam? What is it, a Pokemon? That's my other neighbor, the Navy pilot. What a crazy block you have. You must have the most insane block parties ever. That moment, Gladia's lance slashes the sight organs of the bishop. A hard membrane layer immediately covers the monster's eyes. The lance's tip leaves a long trail of scar in the membrane. She then leaps upward as the monster howls in vexation below. The hunters are almost there to the bottom of the building. The chapel's floor has already crumbled away during their fierce battle. There are only a few seconds left until they make it to the top. However, Gladia slows down. Well, she does have a freaking hole in her chest, right? Unless it's finally gone. Literally use hyper beam? Yeah, dude. Well, now he has to recharge, so that's good. Swordfish? What? She called Spectre Shark. Why is she calling her sword? She called her Captain before. At least Captain made a little bit more sense. This just feels like offensive. Actually, I don't know. I like when people call Ami a little bunny, so. Usagi-chan. We're almost done. Going by its size and weight, this should do the trick. Get ready. It's called a pet name. Scotty's got more personality the last like 2 story nodes than ever. What's up, Nosemay? How's it going? Oh no, I can't match you. I'll turn into a horrible flesh beast with a million weak points. Resident Evil ass episode. I literally said that earlier. I was like, it's just a Resident Evil enemy. That's so funny. How you doing, Nosemay? Happy Friday. Monster's body lets out a strange sound. The noise of the mountain collapsing and its strange howl are mingled together as they reverberate throughout the chapel. I said it was the like the Resident Evil 4 monsters with the big sides. That's kind of what it reminded me of based on the description. Hey, Honey Candy, how you doing? Finally get to watch streams. Welcome in, dude. Happy Saturday for you. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. How you been? What's new? You been busy lately? Yet its hunt has come to an abrupt end. How could this be? The monster is confident. Its power comes from the sea. Their assault is unstoppable. All they have to do is reach out to their consciousness and the answer will reveal itself. Its tentacles can almost reach the nun's leg. It will pull her down onto the ground, drag her back, and tear her apart. Yet it cannot reach her. It realizes its tentacles cannot extend any further. That difference of 4 centimeters between it and its prey feels as wide as the deep trenches of the sea. As her Ra revolves in the air, the nun quickly twists herself around like seagrass in a turbulent current. She tilts her weapon downwards, ready to counter. It mustn't give her this opportunity. It mustn't give them any chances at all. The bishop is starting to fret. That is, if his blood temperature allows for that. It needs to evolve. It must evolve further. Its inner shell should still be able to expand further and break free from its flesh. It should be able to fill its signum with blood before ejecting it in all directions like spikes. Its neural system should be able to release electric currents, and the tips of its tentacles should be able to harden and be used as weapons. Its body should not be rooted to the bottom of the sea. It should be able to move. Yes, it should move, and it should then be able to slither and swim along among us the rubble, leap upwards, pull their bodies into its coils and crush them. Evolve. It must evolve. And evolve. Me trying to evolve a Pikachu as a kid, not realizing that it needed a Thunderstone. My like level 90 Pikachu, like, evolve! It must evolve! But suddenly, it remembers the Seaborn, and it realizes that Seaborn was unconcerned about its life. The tribe will continue. Their future is prolonged. Their descendants will evolve. Their descendants. Its descendants. Descendants. Like the Disney movie? Not itself. Damn, that's kind of sad. But low-key kind of spitting, you know? Make sure that the world's a better place for those that come after you type shit. I dropped Pikachu right away in yellow. Yeah, I wasn't ever really a big fan of Pikachu, TBH. Besides, like, in the show, you know? Doing good. Finally a bitch with a license on my work contract got extended by another year. Let's go. Congrats. That's huge. When Scotty enters Salviento, the beach food episode happens, and she goes, "Where's everyone going? Bingo." That would require Scotty to be too funny. In another universe. Zapdos better? True. Zapdos peak. Zapdos one of my favorite legendaries. Just looks so fucking cool. The bishop's ability to reason is frozen dead in its already dissolved skull. Evolution is something that concerns the entire group for generations to come. It has nothing to do with itself individually. It will die. Its only plausible outcome is to die here in despair. Damn, the realization is kind of sad. No. Do the Seaborn despair? Are its hopes being shattered only because it had been an heir? It starts to struggle desperately with its external tentacles while its inner ones reach out to its consciousness. Vodka, I thought you listed off the story nodes and some of them were like hella short. Is that just the ones that are coming after? Because this one's been kind of long. It no longer understands anything. It cannot begin to understand just what was it that pushed it to surpass what it had been its kinsman, spurred its growth and led to its downfall. This is as far as it can grow. The sea terrors are making their way here by following its pheromones, but they won't be here in time. They are not fast enough. They won't reach those rich nutrients in time. The Seaborn are not God. They are a different kind of organism, and so is it. This is as far as it gets. Its body will feed the sea. Having finally come to this realization, the bishop screams in terror, but its lungs have already been transformed into a kind of filtration organ. All it can do is hopelessly let its cysts continue their beating. Cysts? Blech. Cysts are gross. Blech. One more long one, one more short one. Don't we have a... Is there only 9 stages? Because it kind of feels like we're gearing up for the boss fight, but also like I thought there was 10 stages. So the Gotchigans barely let their characters get a scratch. Arknights has their characters almost losing limbs. Well, in terms of descriptions, enemies is a different story. Playable characters have taken a beating too. But I don't know. There's only been, I think we talked about it last time. There's only been like 2 CGs that have actually shown blood. So an intense stream of gas gushes out of its mouth. It desperately curls its all too long body. The gas that streams out lets out a sharp shriek as it passes through the beast's layers of teeth, sending the entire chapel trembling. The monster is unable to escape. It is prey, and the hunters have already found their prey. The script. Ah! They look really good. Oh my god, they look so good. Look at Spectre. She's feral. She's having a ton. Scotty, as expected. Gladia. Vampire looking. Spectre, so cute. Now, like, this is payback for everything you've done to me. You could say, I've really gone easy on you. Don't let it get away. You made a pretty big ruckus already. We'll let you off the hook for the other hunters, Bishop. This one's strike is for my family and my friends, or both the seas and lands, all whom you murdered. All right, little cringe, but I'll let it slide. Die, bastard. All right, that was kind of tough. Like flowers blossoming in the sea, the hunters slam downward straight away with the stone-cold weapons in their hands. The bishop makes an attempt to retreat back to its cave. Prey animals tend to think their nests are the safest of all locations. This response was etched into their bodies tens of thousands of years ago. Honestly, Gladio kind of looks like a witch, like riding on her broom, but it's just a weird like position of her holding her lance. Doing DMC combos on this guy, literally freaking action RPGing his ass. Got it holding her sword wrong in the CG makes me lose years. She's holding it like it's like a fencing sword, right? Yeah, she's like, it's like a rapier. Rimbiliton, yo, oh my god, the product placement. What'd they pay for this advertising? Insane. In Canada, she can't use a sword and just swings it around. Wait, who? Scotty or Spectre? If that's true for Spectre, she just swings it around, but it's so strong that she just does damage. That's funny. As the enormous creature pulls away. The creature? That's what we should add as an emote. Put them up there. Upload. The creature? The creature.
Larry.
Larry! And the creature. Where the frick did I save the creature? It's got to be in my download somewhere. Let's see. Hold up, is this writing fire? Horse, how hungry? Pictures of Manfred. Back shots. Pictures at the aquarium. The lore video. Oh, I know where. Oh, I found it. There it is. The creature. Creature. Tags. Creature. Larry. Emote is still processing. What the hell, E7 TV? There we go. There it is. The creature. The creature featuring the creature. Conviction, gender, conviction, type B. Scotty does the same damage with a pool toy she does with a sword or anchor. She never needed to learn how to use it. That's so funny. I like to believe that. She just grabs like a weapon that like looks cool or just is the only thing accessible. since emotes so automatically show up on stream if you just add them, it just said like creature meter on the screen. One of the most terrifying things I've ever seen. Not the creature meter. Oh my god. Insane. As the enormous creature pulls away, the path begins to collapse as it twists and turns. The mountain crumbles away like cake, large chunks of rock falling down like crumbs. The bishop flees. It is fast, so fast that it has exceeded the limitations of living organisms. Its body possesses all the qualities that predators and survivalists could only dream of. So what is he gonna be like the little what do you call it? The flower thing that sprints in IS3? The one like when you damage it, it just runs away. Everybody say 07 to cock ring. As long as it makes it back to its nest and seals off the path, its enemies will have no way to follow it, and it will swallow them as they sleep. All it needs to do is make it back to its nest. But it is all too late. In their swift fall downwards, the hunters look just like shooting stars. A sight that those who live in the deep seas rarely have the opportunity to witness. With his desires and plans clouding his head, the bishops has, of course, never looked up at the night sky to enjoy that spectacle. Damn. I have to say, I really do like this CG. I like CGs that have like a lot of characters doing things. Like, I think to this day, probably one of my favorite CGs, if not my favorite CG, is the very tall vertical one from chapter 14. You know, who's the most beloved ruler you can think of? Me, obviously. The CG the long way. Exactly. What's up, Mirror? How you doing? On topic of weapon prowess, Grace Bearer uses her Varax gives her life. The animator went nuts on it. I still haven't used her. I should probably. I gotta wait to build people. Yo, what the? A long way. Tofu, what the helly? What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? What the
Larry?
What the Larry? That's crazy. How you doing, Tofu? Happy Friday. How you been? That was a long one. I know. I was just letting it all hang out. On Risk of Rain 2 today. No way. I got an email today saying that Risk of Rain 2 was on sale. Because for some reason it's been on my wish list for a while, even though I don't even remember anything about what the gameplay is like. I hope you enjoyed it or are enjoying it. Why I get so many emails? I don't know why I always look at emails in the middle of the stream. This might be a little too warm. No, I just turned my heat down. Actually, you know what? No, that's fair. I guess I was a little warm. Yes, I was. Not hot. I am. I'm sweating. So hot. You know? With his desires and plans clouding his head, the bishop has, of course, never looked up at the night sky to enjoy that spectacle, but they are different. When the abyssal hunters had to fight for their lives, they're cannon fighting for their lives, and escape from the melancholy and sacrifice, they swam upwards. And when they finally reached the surface, they could only solemnly gaze upon the star-filled night sky. The hunters have all etched the destinies of these short-lived stars into their hearts. Despite everything, the darkness can still be broken. Now die. Did she really follow up die bastard to now die? She did. See, in real life, there aren't these internal monologue times like in anime. Like light Yagami monologue type shit doesn't happen in real life. So she said, die bastard, now die. 2 + 2 = 4 - 1, that's 3. Exactly. Quick maths. Oh, shit. Tough. The 3 shooting stars illuminate the deep passageway. This actually looks really cool. I can't even lie. This looks like the freaking Fire Emblem 3 Houses cover with the hero's relics. The bishop is horrified. It has no lungs and no vocal tracts. This thundering sound is as close as it gets to a scream for its current body. Tough. Believer. Believer.
Hope we don't find trouble.
What? What the hell? Salviento Bishop Quintus. His name was Quintus this whole time? Music's pretty sweet. A member of the Church of the Deep who snuck into disaster-ravaged Iberia. He changed the law of the land through his sincere beliefs in pursuit of the perfect form, yet he was unable to fathom the will of the ocean. Then again, who could? That's kind of cool. Look, he's not even at full health, which I kind of like based on what they said. Oh, so they have the skewer plants. Okay. Fathom the will of the ocean. What do you mean by that? And then they showed us with the first entirely new and different way the boss kills you ever. What? Scotty can break a cave in a mountain by swinging her sword. Spectre's the only operator kept in a special room for the safety of others. They did mention that in the Granny event. These fucks are fighting some Patriot level shit. Yeah, I love how up again. What? How much was just sent in the matter of like the very first stationary boss? Interesting. I immediately got IS vibes, which is kind of funny. I got Teddy Bear IS2 vibes, and then Stormcloud IS4 vibes. Fathom is to determine the depth of a body of water, usually with a measurement known as a fathom or 6 feet. Interesting. I'm about a fathom tall if I don't hunch over. This was the original. That's so cool. I'm afraid of him. I like that lore drop because or the lore thing there, because that's kind of like what they were mentioning slowly throughout the entire story. They're like mentioning how, like, you know, he like was a human, and then, you know, all that stuff. This music's really good. I love the little like ooh. How ya? It sounds like ReZero-y actually. I could totally see this in ReZero. The lore tooltip, yeah. That's what I figured. Oh, he was healing up. That's what it was. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so the skewer guys are a little scary. I gotta see who am I gonna want to deploy first. Yeah. Do that. Oh, Piana's gonna solo this guy. It's gonna get stunned. Actually, hold on. No, this thing. No, he's good because we activated this. Okay, so that's good. Let's put Spectre Ultra right there. Ooh, you're gonna do that to hopefully... Can she heal herself? No, not fast enough. What are those little pods? What are those little bulbs? Uh-oh.
Arrived at designated position.
Was that thing not activated before? I thought it was. Oh, they both got stunned. Oh shit, man. Uh-oh. One's getting through. Shit, man. Shit, man. Another one's getting there. Wait, Deep Color died. Oh, Deep Color died when Spectre Altar came out, so I couldn't hear it. Man, what the fuck's going on over there? All right, we're starting over. Throats
Let's go,
dead.
Doctor. Have secured the retreat route.
Why are you even on this team? Yeah, I don't have a wandering medic, so only counts as extending range. Oh, I thought you'd be able to heal yourself a little bit.
This will be a path paved with sacrifice.
That's fine though. First time I saw this, like, what kind of TD is this? Scary, man. All right, I do think OPNS right there is probably for the best. And then maybe what we do, instead of Spectre, Scotty over here, we do Calcit over there. Oh, she's getting damaged too. So maybe we do both. Maybe we do both. Is he just doing damage across? Oh, it's just everyone got stunned. Jesus Christ. All right, what's your range? I can put monster here then. All right, Calcit showed up in the story and is dealing with the what do you call him? The Inquisitor. Oh, penis, wake up, dog. The hell are you doing?
My toxicant is ready.
Oh, we're killing this. I didn't mean to kill you. I forgot. Actually, that's fine. You deal with that. Is Alpinus gonna die? I think Alpinus is gonna die. Let's get Irene in. Dude! Oh my god. All right, hold on. There's like some sort of stun system going on that's different. Oh no, they are getting like immediately whatever.
Poison kiss.
You there. Ah shit, man.
Are you hallucinating? Optimize your deployment.
All right. I think they're good. I think they'll be good. I'm used to fighting alone. Jesus Christ. Music's so good. Calcit's stunned. Hope they killed blue poison. All right, that's fine. The aerials are dead. What are these tentacle things? Oh no! Stuns the target and continuously inflicts physical damage and nervous impairment. That's not cool. Everyone's still fucking stunned. All right. Can we finish the first phase, please? Everyone's fucking dead. Hey, Pianist is back. We're saved. Get your shit. He's stunned again. Oh my god, dog. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? They killed What the fuck, man? They killed Deep Color right away. All right, I might need to grab like fucking Herald or something, man. I might need Herald. Oh, now I got no one blocking back here. You can do it, Gladia, I believe. Good try. Jesus Christ, stuff going on everywhere. Or the one healer you deeply detest? You think, if you think I need her,
Feels like I killed
that's the
myself with
rudest
my
thing
own
you could have ever
poison.
said to me. Can you believe this? Yeah, they're on undeployable tiles. Fucked up. Go tower offense again on the stun tentacles. This I mean, no, you gotta kill the boss. The boss is the one in the way. Let's see. Let's just bring Mulberry.
I'll do my best to support everyone.
Mulberry's skin has a fish in it. It's fine. What's up, Asa? How are you doing? Hag? You call me a hag?
Come
What
with
the
me,
fuck?
Everyone.
Crazy.
You'll always know me by the ink bottle I carry.
All right, let's see what we can do here. How about, what if we pull some shenanigans like you? And the next person to come out is Mulberry. I think that'll be good.
Preparing rescue.
Bang! Perfect.
Where are you looking?
Beat his ass.
Just to get distracted.
Beat his ass again. Put blue poison right there so she can get healed.
Poison is not contagious.
See, there we go. Get Irene,
I
idiot.
need to name it.
That was only the first phase. I got stunned. Uh-oh. Shit, man. Shit, man. Shit, man.
Let's share a dance.
Shit, man. Oh, penis is back. Oh, no, he's dead. All right, let's go.
Where are you looking? It's
I've seen the stage in ages. Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the show. All right, let's put you right there.
gorgeous move right
Kill that tentacle. So is it the is it the tentacles next to them that's doing it? I can't really tell. What the odds you can do something? That's too bad. That would have been kind of cool. All right, let's put other Spectre there. Posted my favorite Arknights speedrun is literally 8 seconds. That's incredible. What phase? The way that the last one went, it looked like there would be multiple phases. Listen, I'm not complaining. Don't get it twisted. That was the most satisfying HP bar ever. Honestly, I bet I probably could have maybe done that without Mulberry, but it's fine. What operators did they use? I'll watch it after. So technically we're not done. But if he was the one that was spawning in the tentacles, I'm pretty confident we can do it. I love this music. This song is really good. Kill this guy. They're absolutely spanked. This robot just gave me a heart attack when I saw him walking over there. All right, you guys are good. Let's put you right there. Done had a lot of good songs. I feel like a lot of Abyssal stuff has generally really good music. Once you get ice cream and the guy disappeared. he died in a few seconds this attempt. He got Irene and old pianist. So I dropped them in like right away. But I also had Mulberry. Try to reach the song in karaoke. Alright, who's the last guy? Oh, it's you, motherfucker. Kill him. You don't want no robots around here. There we go. Easy. First try. I thought there was 10 stages. I was so confused. All right, what's this clear? Let me watch 8 seconds. What we got? Actually, I feel like you've shown me this for some reason. I feel like I've seen this. What the hell was that? What the hell? What the hell's going on? I had to turn that down. Wait, they also Irened him too. That's so funny. Went why for 5 minutes. That's so good. Wait, that's so fun. I did such a similar strategy to them, except I used old pianist instead of I think it was Zima on the side. It took a little bit longer than 8 seconds, but
Pinar explosion chamber.
damn. Attack multiplier versus Seaborn. Oh, real? You think I know talents, dog? I don't know shit about people's talents. Haven't we been over this? This one voices, I think, I Believe in Us was also this event. Also Fade Away. That's an acquired taste. I'm not sure I recognize either of those. Old PNR explosion chamber. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. You're good. You're good. You have a berry that's good enough. Yeah, Mulberry Peak. But I've come to really like Harold. Okay, Harold's cool. I never call you a hag, only Scotty. Honestly, that's fair. If you wouldn't, don't call me a hag. I'm not a hag. I'm a cute girl. Could simply go tower offense again on the stun tentacles. Nah, kill him quicker. There you go. Be good. Be good. Interesting Stelter summon. Listen, I was panicking. This is tower offense now. Always has been. You know you don't read talents, Lemon Boy. Listen, I know now. You gotta go listen to the songs after then. We listened to some of the EPs. I think we did a like curated version though. That's an entire gimmick. Listen, okay, I was tired. Give me a break. Very cute girl. Thank you for understanding. That emote's so good. What the heck? I wish that was me. Ethan binds. I didn't say that. I knew that. I think. I Believe in Us kind of fell under the water, but for a while it was regarded as a classic. Where does it play? Is that like an EP or is that like a boss theme or something? I don't know too many of the songs by name necessarily. Some of them I do. Some of the ones that I have downloaded I do though. You never said that you good? Okay, listen. Listen, the Lemuin situation is crazy, but who cares? Get over it. It's a collab song back when those were more common. The one that I have heard was the Steve Aoki one, which I think was like chapter 8. It came out chapter 8 or no 7 or 8, one of the two. Among us, the debris, the crumbled walls, the monster's bloated corpse fills much of the karst cave. Its bizarre body, which had until now emanated a strange sense of beauty, begins to stiffen as it dreads its impending doom. It is leaking water everywhere. Let's finish it off. We need to go. There were 2. I didn't know that. I only heard the 1. It's whatever's like the most popular song on their YouTube page. Why do you blind Philistines get to live? While I must fail when I have dedicated my entire life to this noble goal. You are mere pets of air, blind and stagnant. You are nothing but a nuisance to science and to the future. Science? What in the Bill Nye sounding? I am so close to the truth. Why must I die here while you get to escape the punishment you deserve? End like this. And Last of Us. And like this. That was the one we listened to. I've come so far. My will and my flesh were on the verge of exceeding the limitations of man. Why? Why? Shut up. Oh! Get shut up. Air will fall. Nothing will be left of you. Nothing. You fool. I'm Air. As long as I live, Air is alive. You, but ironic. How ironic. You are different. You are destined to be different. You know it. Your destiny is all but set in stone. Enough of your nonsense. Just die already. That's the only thing I ask of you, and I'm being plenty sincere about this. Curse you all. Until the lands fall, you will flee the sea, only to find yourself dissolved in its waters like salt. On the barren wastelands lined with your corpses, our ceaseless waves will engulf all of the world's land. Claudia seems to be trying to control herself. The last bit of her courtesy is merely a byproduct of the contempt she cannot contain. The bishop whimpers as he reaches his limb out to Gladia. But before it could reach the hunter, the limb has stiffened, twitched, and curled into a ball. The bishop is dead, and he'll be forgotten completely. Oh, damn! Get fucking wrecked. Gladia looks at Spectre and Scotty. Oh, cute! I was like, where's Scotty's hat? She took it off. Like, he's gone at long last. Like, this has finally come to an end. Ugh, I ended it by my own hands, yet this is nowhere near as satisfying as I imagined. Like, compared to all they have done to me, this is far from enough. But that's one down. Two to go for us. But so how long was Spectre here? Because like this story opened up with Gladia taking her from Rhodes Island to Salviento. Right? So like, is this something else? Something else happened? Because I know they mentioned like the experiment stuff too, but I figured that was something from like before. You here like a week? Huh? Thank you for the hydrate. Gonna read the speech from V for Vendetta. Oh, the one where it's like, remember the 5th of November. I've not, but I saw the movie. Jesus Christ, my throat. The one with all the V words. What is it, like a tongue twister? I have not then. She was on RI for a while, right? Then we'll clarify. Okay, we'll check them out after. I'm just like trying to think because like remember the 21st night of September. Everyone on youtube.com/@ggmurrin remembers the 21st of September. Yeah, because that's I feel like that's the one thing that hasn't really been addressed was how Gladia and Spectre got there. I would know what's about to happen. Bluey, just ask for permission. I can. It's fine. I can still find the link. Kinetic typography. The V speech. Oh my god. Person did this whole thing in After Effects. Jesus Christ. How do you find all the words? This is more fun though. Insane. Realize how out of scale Gladia is here. What is it? Because how tall she is? That's a lot of V words. That was a pretty good movie though. I like the mask that the dude wore. That's more fun. Insane. Like compared to all they have done to me, this is far from enough, but that's one down, two to go for us. Ugh, like I'm getting a little dizzy. How did I come to this place? It feels almost like a dream. That's what I've been asking. Shark. Like I can't stay awake for long after all. We finally have their tentacles caught. If we grab it now and pluck its roots out there, we will definitely find a way to heal you. I was gonna say, yeah, she's the shortest of the bunch. She's being lifted up. Like, that isn't a big problem. As it stands, they cannot control me, and I feel exceptionally well. Like, the feeling of freedom, who could have known? Like, I would get to experience it now. Like, this has me so elated, and like, it feels as though like I'm flying high with excitement. Though, Captain, like, I'm afraid I heard everything you said. Like, was the bishop saying we will become Seaborns too? And like, Captain, will you become one of those more formidable kinds? They're quite strong. That won't happen. You are way too different from them. I hope my actions didn't put you two in harm's way. Was it an attempt to stop that guy? Was this some sort of like sting operation or what? Answer a few questions for me. Answer a few questions for the audience, motherfucker. Ask away. Is there seaborn blood flowing in our veins? Yes. The fact that they're doing this without music's kind of concerning. You are here to figure out the cause of the problems in Spectre's body, and you took that blow to figure out why the Seaborn was looking for me. Yes, that's right. And you knew from the start the bishop wasn't the only Seaborn here. Yes. Do you know what I did after that final battle that was borderline suicide? I don't. Did we win? I don't know. I lost contact with Ayer. So Ayer's like a place too, right? That's like their... It's whatever the... It's like Atlantis. Are we abandoned by Ayer? Yes. The Abyssal Hunters are like bait. Yes. The Abyssal Hunters are like a glow at the bottom of the sea. Yes. The Abyssal Hunters are strong, yet their strength is but a tiny fraction of Ayer's power. Yes. The only thing special about Abyssal Hunters is that they are indeed related to the sea monsters somehow. Anger rages in Scotty's crimson pupils, but there is that tiny bit of hope. How much of it is real, and how much of it is fake? Cute! Spectre's so cute. We're not. Okay, let's go. She looks so dead inside, but look at her eyes. They're so pretty. Look at Spectre. She looks so dumb. Yes? Question mark? Half of it taller than Scotty and doesn't really look it here. She did look like she was like bent over a little bit, but her, I mean, like her hips are at like Spectre's tits. So. The content warning for the lesbian sex scene? No way. We're all enjoying it together. You can perfectly see their personalities on display here, honestly. I wouldn't say caring for Gladia. I still think she's kind of... I don't know. Very calcic-coated, I think. And blank. She looks mad, honestly. Crouching to help carry. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Like, how snappy. No reason to dawdle around. I'm an Abyssal Hunter. Is it somehow different for you girls in your squad? All Abyssal Hunters are like that. This place is about to collapse. Besides. As though lured here by the bishop's lifeless body, the sea terrors are boring into the cave through the fissures. In huge numbers, no less. 3 hunters are walking on Seacoast Way. Spectre, lock in. Like, there's too many of them. Scotty, like, I need you to apply yourself here. You are the only one whose arms and legs aren't all scrapped up. What do you want me to do? My hands are numb already. When was the last time you had to stick your hands into their mouths to tear them open, tear them into 2? About 3 seconds ago. Gladia turns around and sticks her hand into the mouth of one of the monsters, piercing its entire body through its head. Quickly swings her arm, and unable to withstand the force the hunter is exerting on its body, the monster is torn into 2 from the inside before being flung away. That's crazy. Just now. No, as long as its body's still there, there will be no end to the sea terrors. It's summoning them. It's an anchor. Like, we'll need to destroy the body then. Burying it won't be quite enough. I'll do it. Like, when you have a huge hole in you... Oh my god, you were right. There is a lesbian sex scene coming. When asked to display 1 iota of character, she had... Just in that CG, she was tired and her hands are numb. Give her a break. Caring about the profesh kind. I don't know. There's still some unexplained stuff here. She still got some explaining to do, Captain. But she did get kebabbed, so. You too. Hey! Just what I was talking about. A figure appears before the hunter, surprising Scotty when she sees her face. Get moving, hunters. What are you doing there? We'll talk later. Monster, do it. What the? Monster crashes into the ceiling of the chapel. It tears the sea terrors apart with its sharp blades. A black sphere forms in its mouth before blasting away downwards. It shakes the entire city and hill, sending what is left of the chapel crumbling down. The bishop and its secrets have been destroyed forever, and no one will know any of it. Damn, they got fucking monster Kamehameha'd.
Monster.
Deserved.
Collect tissue samples.
Yeah, Monster absolutely blew that guy away, and then she's like, Monster, go get some tissue samples then. That's so funny. Also, I'm pretty sure after the last story node, when we had that cliffhanger, we had Spectre show up too, when I was like, wait, is that Spectre or is that Irene? And then it was Spectre. Foreshadowing. So good. The start of the time period where everyone called her Old Well. Ooh. Second monster. That's crazy. Thank you for the 7th stream streak, right? Though, appreciate you. How you been? Got a drop too? Did I? I got a device. That's big. I need those. Although it's still fair. Oh, soon, TM, soon. Must have been walking around RI tired for the last 6 years then. We've been over this, and you were just conveniently not there when they actually talked about her backstory and how everyone has treated her as a monster, that she became just depressed. Dropped to a farm. Shut the fuck up. Hey, Gladiator promotion. Let's get it. Oh shit, I forgot something. I need to do something. I need to do something. Not you. Go away. I forgot. I've been waiting to do something until we streamed. The lady's permission. Wait, she can talk? Eyes down here, Doctor. Cat got your tongue. You can hear my voice now. Long time no see. You can pet me more than last time. I permit it. Ah! Cute. And now I can max pod her. Because I already cleared out that whole last store. So cute. Wait, she doesn't have a voice act. She doesn't have any voice actors. That's crazy. We got those subtitles. No voice actors at all. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what about the... The fact that she is just a cat is so funny. All right. SVST2. Lucky to escape. The problem unresolved. The friend unrecovered. The enemy yet unchained. In the end, all is but a beginning. That's kind of tough, actually. Not gonna lie. Oh, Mr. Inquisitor. Did you get fucking killed by Calcit? What? What ended up happening to you? How'd she end up over there? Dr. Calcit, I would like an explanation. Oh, no, he was still alive. He just followed her, I guess. I knew things weren't as simple as they seemed. The Inquisition is simply keeping too many more secrets than the Iberian people deserve to know. My lady, I need to remind you that spreading rumors and heresy are strictly forbidden in Iberia. High Inquisitor, I'm only saying this because you already know those secrets. The Church of the Deep has infiltrated Iberia and is taking root here in secret. They took advantage of the relationship you once had with the sea. Abandoned Iberian cities have become the beachhead for the Church of the Deep's encroachment onto dry land. They have their own interpretations of your scriptures and they use them to bend your will. They also hide well. With so many irons in the fire, there was never any way for you to attend to all of it. so, you should cry out for help. If you continue this pointless war of territory and faith, we will miss our one chance. The hunters and the Inquisitor find themselves in a peculiar face-off with Calcit. Scotty starts to think that perhaps Calcit is actually on her side. Your Honor, Iberians are different. The skyline that you see every day is different from what everyone else who walks this world sees. Voice actors are 2 office cats in the Hypergriff studio offices. Why is it only on the JP side, though? Doesn't make sense. More detail on the stuff that I wrote. All right, cool. Thank you. We'll take a look in a bit. Scotty starts to think. Selective reading is crazy. What do you call the place where you live every day and night? The coast. Other peoples live on land, while Iberians live by the coast. For the majority of the population, whether they live in the wilderness or the cities, their sight lines are the sky above and an endless swath of land and mountains ahead. Anything above the clouds means nothing. You can find an EN or KHAR voice actor. I said I'll do it. I'll just meow in different tones and they can put me in the game. I'll do it. I'll be the cat girl that I've always dreamed of being. Put me in, coach. When they talk about the world, they refer to these lands alone. Yo, random moment of reading stories in different than release order. Anything above the clouds means nothing. Did we get any sort of like little flashback sequence with Lone Trail to Iberia, or see anything related to abyssal stuff with Lone Trail? I don't recall. If it did, it was probably near the end, and there's probably a lot of other things going on, and obviously I didn't know Iberia stuff and obviously couldn't process it accordingly. But because like, how would they react to the sky opening up, you know? So when we got to Lone Trail, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So like in the opposite order, was there anything to come since then? There's abyssal mentions in Lone Trail, but no Iberia. Okay, because I know they mentioned Karula Arbor too. Or no, not by name. That was something else. But we had that conversation with the Preserver. That's what it was. What I'm thinking of is chapter 14 then. And it's probably inappropriate to revisit that right now. I think at the end of the arc, or at least at the end of maybe Sylphera. What came first, Path of Life or chapter 14? Because I want to chapter 14. Okay, after Sylphera, Vodka, if you could, or if someone could remind me to let's do what we did for Lone Trail and revisit that one section of chapter 14. I want to check back in on some of them, specifically the conversation between Calcit and Gladia. I don't remember if there was too much for that one. You know, like the Kristen and Nasty one was kind of minimal, but it was an important time period at least for what they were doing. So I'm gonna be curious if it's something similar for them. So 'cause I remember the background was I'm standing by the coast. So anyway, cool. The land on which they live is the world to them because they've decided there is nothing in this world beyond these lands. Whether residing in sealed off cities, out of the way villages, or hostile wilderness, they believe in what they see and nothing else. Now look at them again, these abyssal hunters, these Air. The ocean is vast in ways beyond the land. Iberia is not like other countries. Yeah, it's a fucking shithole, dude. This is like top 10 worst places to live in Arknights. If not top 1 worst place to fucking live in Arknights. Those who reside on land are obsessed with their ways and their authorities. They overlook the infinite possibilities and the opportunities to explore the boundaries that they blindly choose to ignore. Your world is far more complete. You understand both the land and the sea. Iberia has a much better knowledge of its place in the world than anyone else. This has given you a huge lead over everyone in the past. That is enough. This is all water under the bridge. The radiance of the cities has faded, and Iberia is nothing but a pile of rubble today. Yeah, it looks like shit, dude. This funky architecture, though. Kind of looks like a rib cage. What a surprise. I thought you would dodge the subject. You are here, and you are certainly not blind. Look out and see for yourself. Cities like Salviento line the entire Iberian coastline. Iberia was once a prosperous nation, but how many of these ruins can be found here today? Calcit knows, and naturally the High Inquisitor knows too. However, with the High Inquisitor's steely composure, it is impossible to discern any kind of emotion from his expression whatsoever. Furthermore, he is wearing a mask. If they could cry, then the Iberians would definitely cry. If they could laugh, then the Iberians would definitely laugh out loud. Yet here stands one such impassioned Iberian, who has since turned into the emotionless man before her. Without expression and without emotion, Iberia's golden age has passed into a life of tranquility. What's beneath the mask? There are too many. We cannot support them, and many cities are unable to support themselves. Ever since the profound silence, Iberia is not what it once was. Silence mentioned! Then you need the support of others all the more. No one knows what happened to Iberia, and no one may know. Because Iberia was once on the brink of total destruction. Even now, Iberia cannot be destroyed. You are still here, and so are the Iberian people. I believe that even if not a single city remained... Calcit looks at the three abyssal hunters. Of them, Scotty's walking towards some inhabitants exiting the buildings. Seems like she has something to say to them. That's true. Iberia's citizens won't give up so easily. Deep silence. Are you talking about the character silence? What the... High Inquisitor, please allow me. Pride and prejudice have destroyed the air. This land must not repeat the mistakes of the deep sea folk. So what I'm picking up on, or maybe this is incorrect, but what I think, what I'm taking away here is that there is some sort of like conflict between the nation Air and Iberia. Because like we were saying, like Air is also a place, right? So, and there was the Inquisitors were immediately mad at Scotty for being an Air and lumped her in with Seaborn. So like that would kind of make sense. The profound silence. Did they even mention that? I don't remember hearing anything about that. That's what we're going with. If Iberia falls to the aftershock of this disaster, then there will no longer be anyone who knows the true face of the sea and the horror of the threat it poses. Just like a certain hunt in the tundra roughly a century ago. It is the territory of mankind that we are guarding, not the honor and reputation of a nation against sea monsters and anything else. And against anything else. Ooh. Ooh. Because that's what they... Jesus Christ, that's cool. Because we've heard a lot about the stuff in Sammy. We've heard a lot about the stuff in Sammy, but our only exposure is like a lot of IS-4 stuff. It's been mentioned in chapter 14. It was mentioned in Lone Trail. And if it's something that happened a century ago, is that why we haven't had to go back there? Imagine they mentioned it in a vignette too. Are you talking about the Magellan one? Or is it something else? Because I mean, the thing is like there's a bunch of there's a bunch of vignettes that are like so scattered. Oh, the Typhon one. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. I totally forgot about that one. I have all those unlocked actually. We're gonna wait a bit for that one. I think I want to wait because I think my prediction is that's where like the main story is gonna be headed soon. I could be off base at some point. I mean, at some point they will, but personally, I'm gonna hold off on that, and not because of my dislike for Typhon. And it's honestly, I don't even really dislike the character necessarily. I kind of just I didn't want her as an operator. that's or I didn't want her on my team. I specifically didn't pull for her, and then I got her. So but I only have room for like 1 or 2 besiegers, fellas. I can't have them all. Anyway, this was a loaded ass line. I am really interested in the Tundra stuff at some point, but I think it's interesting that Calcit's mentioning it here, because that means that there's something similar in the north. And I wonder if we've gotten some small teasers of it through things like IS4, Dungeon Meshi event, and any other little mentions that we've seen. I suspect it's stuff with the void things or whatever they are. I don't know. I can't even think of the name. But the thing that would like corrupt all the animals and give them the weird like little black void eyeball stuff. That's just my like off the cuff thought. Trying to relate it. Collapsals, yeah. Trying to relate it to the Seaborn here. So we'll find out one day. Besides, if Iberia keeps lingering on with its last breath... Calcit looks into the High Inquisitor's eyes. His expression remains unchanged. He does not appear to be in denial, nor is he approving of her view. I can't get over the way that this guy is standing. He looks so wide. Nonetheless, Calcit will finish. What the... In that case, Iberia will one day meet its fate. As of now, you can still rebuild your homeland, rebuild Iberia. I don't believe that. My objective isn't to get you to see things my way. The question has to be answered, and a decision has to be made. It doesn't necessarily need to be answered by you, nor does it have to be now. Damn, bro got absolutely fucking shut up. We still must resolve the Salviento affair. The High Inquisitor looks at the hunters. One of them will have to stay. She volunteers right away? I will. No. You two need to go back. They all volunteer? Calcit, we will do as we discussed. I won't be there to lead them, so you will have to take my place. Huh? What'd you guys discuss? You? What's this supposed to mean? Agreed, Calcit. I don't know what they're saying. High Inquisitor, perhaps I can take their place. What? That's not allowed. I can serve as a proxy for them in your interrogations. I can straighten out the details of the events that transpired here, and you will get the information that you need. How do you know everything that happened, huh? You just got here like one stage ago. I can survive an Iberian prison. Damn, how many times have how many times has Rhodes Island's leaders been in prison? The doctor was in prison in Colombia. Calcit's going to Iberian prison. How do you know? He asked Calcit. Well, all right, listen. It's one thing if it's a history lesson. It's another thing of something that just happened like a day ago here. You know, but I think it's probably the case of what I was saying before, where like Gladia, this is like kind of like a Gladia scheme type shit. Mountain was recruited after a prison break. Yeah, so many prisons. Jesus Christ, it's just like America. If they try to jail Amia, we riot. Take him down. Fucking take him down. We'll send Anthony back to prison to guard her. At the very least. We'll get our finest attorneys on the case. Provisio, you're relevant. Congratulations. Oh, that reminded me. I need to buy province. Someone remind me to buy province. If you insist. Lady Calcit. Doctor. You want me to expel them from our territory? For now, at the very least. Wait, but what about Anita? The three of you go back to Rhodes Island. Misery will pick you up near the northeastern border. Don't take the waterways this time. Imagine like not knowing that Rhodes Island uses code names and just told that like you'll be greeted by misery in a little bit. Like, like, huh? What? Come again? Finest attorneys, aka the quick scope him, get him. Mansfield break was your prison break. You're right, I did get out of jail. Buying the judge sounds corrupt. Would be the least corrupt thing to happen in this country. Don't worry. Don't worry. Actually, wait, who are the... I was like, wait, who are the judges? But then I was like, wait a second, we have one. Penance! Also, why'd she say don't take the waterways this time? The Inquisition will determine the route they will take. As long as the destination remains unchanged, you may route them however you want. When will you come back? I can't wait for you too long. Damn, that's cute. They like each other. That is not for her to decide. Let's not jump to conclusions yet, little birdie of Iberia. A prison's walls are as paper to me. Yeah, true. It is kind of... it is the same kind of thing as, like, when Mountain was in prison, right? Didn't they, like, verbatim say, like, it's like, yeah, he's kind of just there. He could get out if he wanted to. Like, Calcit and Monster could easily escape any sort of prison. I'm sure Gladia could, too, based on what we just saw. Gladia, no. So you want me to watch him take you away? Oh my god, they are lovers. That's right. Don't worry about me, Gladia. Now go, hunters. Surely a heart-to-heart with Spectre must be on the agenda. Now that she's awake, she can give you the answers you've always wanted. Her own answers. Ooh. Oh. 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 Is that what it is? Is that why Gladia brought her here? Did Gladia bring her here to stick her in the water and bring her back to normal? Bring her back to a woke? Gladia made her woke? Oh. And like, you have nothing to say to me? This is a rare opportunity for everyone, like yourself included. I'm afraid I don't have any suitable advice for a hunter like you. Like, am I too hasty for your liking? No, but you understand your own situation far better than I. In any case, I don't know how much longer you can maintain your current state, though I suppose that's the least of your worries. What do you mean by that? Another win for Team Gladia, but she's doing the same. See, the thing that's annoying me is like she does the thing where she doesn't say why she's doing something, just like counts it, and you're just expected to go along. But also, this was our first introduction to her, and we're like, why is this scary vampire lady stealing the cute nun girl from us? Surely she's a bad person. Surely she has ill intentions if she's kidnapping our beautiful nun girl. Like, how do you know? Just a hunch. You are in a good mood, after all. I'm sure it matters to you very little whether you are awake or not, Spectre. After all, the way things are now is not that bad for you. Like, you needn't tell me. Nothing has, like, ever been completely optimal for us. And, like, if I contemplate the future, like, that would be such a drag. Like, my standards are much lower than yours. And, like, as long as things are decently sorted, they're good enough for me. I suppose so. Like, I am not one to preach the Church of the Deep's words, but like, that was me as well. There's like no point in hating myself. And like, if anyone wants to know the difference, then let them listen to me talk. And like, I'll settle for giving them a hard time. That was she wears a nun outfit. What do you... That was my first exposure to the character, was her wearing a nun outfit. Why can't I call her a beautiful nun girl? You're cherry picking. You're cherry picking. Get out of here. That's why you can take her. Hey, shut up. Is this how you used to be? Like, perhaps, Dr. Calcit. And besides, like, I finally have some old friends here with me, and like, not some landlubber that like I wouldn't know how to talk to, even if I wanted to talk. Like, you know, they haven't even seen seaweed before. You can teach them. You still have a lot of new friends at that place you can now go back to. A rare Calcit smile! In the future, your colleagues will need you. I will need all of you as well. We need you. Besides, Calcit says something. Well, what does she say? You don't need to... Obviously, if words are coming out of her mouth and next to the word Calcit, it says words, then I know that she says something. Did the action she just execute look any kind of holy to you? A little bit. She grill your ass like vodka does, right? Shut up! She's wearing a nun outfit. They even referred to her as nun in quotes at one point. Okay, listen. I'm not incorrect in calling her a nun girl. By definition. If you look up... All right, fuck you. Google. Okay, Google. Arknights nun girl. Spectre. That's crazy. Wow, no way. Holy shit. Look at it. Hey, look, it's Arquetto. Spectre, 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 Arquetto, Spectre. Grace Bearer. Spectre, 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 Arquetto, Spectre. For some reason, Magellan and Suzu. Spectre, Spectre, Grace Bearer. I don't want to hear none of that. Spectre laughs in return. What did she say? Well, like, don't come home too late. This doctor is never late, Spectre. Let's go, hunters. We'll leave the rest to her. She can take it. Wait, Captain. I still have something to tell her. Lady Calcit. Deploying without any approval again, Scotty. Oh, caught. At least you knew well enough to talk to engineering and get them to prepare that case for you. They contacted me straight away. You're doing much better than before. I didn't expect you to actually come help me. I told you, I'm a woman of my word, and that goes no matter what it is you're up to. Now go home to Rhodes Island. Enjoy your vacation. Calcit glances at Scotty. She doesn't say anything, but starts smiling. Ah, cute. EN doesn't read community is the real target of my Scotty hate. Why are you lumping me in with them then? That's crazy. Call her the demure nun girl. I mean, they did mention the word demure in her files a bit. But still, I don't know enough about her. We're only just getting to meet her. She's only been around for like a story note and a half, so... You should get targeted because it's funny. You fucker, don't drag me into this. Don't lump me in with them. I've done more reading this stream than most Arknights players have in their entire career. And we're only 2 hours in. Cute smile. All of us have things that are simply beyond our abilities. Even Dr. Benny Bloom struggles from time to time. What the hell does that mean? Why are you throwing me under the bus? What are you saying fuck me for? Our technology is not yet able to cure your infection, and neither can you. But Spectre, not being able to eradicate it doesn't mean you can't defeat it. You can't exterminate shadows, but you can make them your friend. Scotty, there isn't much you can do about your dark fate, but you can learn to work alongside it. Perhaps only you can wrestle tooth and nail with it till the end of times. Where's Anita? Hey look, Scotty's smiling. There's Anita. Oh, it's you, Singer. You're back. Yes. Thrilling. Gotta get flanderized. What does that word mean? Can I emphasize enough? This is the sane specter we're seeing. All right, there's too many words there. I'll look at that later. Too many words. Too many words after standing up on a soapbox saying that I read. I can keep up with that amount of reading. What is F-Go just the same as like Yu-Gi-Oh? On a 3-star clear, sane specter is like, ah, you're cute, doctor, thinking that's a win. You'll have to work a lot harder to actually do a good job, lol. That's crazy. I guess I don't I haven't been exposed to her enough to know the differences, but they've like hinted at it is all. Huh? Where's your saxophone? No idea. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you left it somewhere around here. I'll help you look for it. Also, about your harp, you dropped it yesterday. I've been holding on to it for you. It's yours now. I can have it, just like we promised? Does that mean you found your friend? That's great news, Singer. I'm so happy for you. But you look really tired. You look more tired than you were last night. Are you hurt? It's okay. I'm just a little dizzy. Well, okay. I didn't see you, and I was so worried you ran into some kind of trouble. She likes you. But, she did run into some kind of trouble. Not understand the ferocious words. She's cussing out the bishop. Wants to expose what the Wait, so, sorry, what are you saying? Now I'm getting confused. When she was in the tank. Is that from the other day? I mean, like, what I'm saying is I don't, there's not enough that I've read about. So like whatever we've seen so far is like one version. I don't know, like, is the version from Granny the other one with like the memory losses? Is that what we're getting at? Because all that I've seen so far is what I like. So, something really amazing happened just now. Did you see that? There was an explosion, then another, like bang, 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 boom. The mountain over that way kept shaking, and then it suddenly came crashing down. I thought our house would come crashing down too. Surprised it didn't, honestly. Are you all okay? We're fine. The only problem is that all our food is still inside, and it's already rotten. Or we'll probably go hungry for a while again. It's all thanks to the Inquisitor. She was the one who told us to leave the house and to stay away from the coast and the chapel up on the hill. She helped you. Irene W. Yeah, she's such a nice person. She protected us the whole time. Irene. Irene. Got a sore throat. That's good. That's so good. I'm stealing that. Jesus. I'll look at it later. Just threw up all over my keyboard. So now you're making me more confused. This is what I'm talking about. You're making me more confused. I am on the same page. That's what I got. What I am now not understanding is whatever you're saying about like how this is sane Spectre, or there's like another one, or like where the other one even comes into play. Is that like the, you know, now that she's awakened thing that they're talking about? That's what I was on. That was my takeaway. Listen, you don't need to sell Spectre to me. I've been sold. Her original self, that's a rude brawler when dorm. Yes, okay. Then I am following. That's what I thought. That's what I was saying too. Inside her, there is 2 sharks. That's what I was saying. And then when you challenge me, it makes I back into a corner. I don't know what. Then you make me question everything I've ever fucking believed. It's like the 3rd time this has happened. I know what I'm talking about, and you make me think I don't. Got a sore throat. You wretch, no matter, I will let you off the hook just this once. You're a lucky one, Air. The High Inquisitor doesn't take you away. Look at her face. You've been waiting for me. I knew you'd be back. I have something to tell you. Still haven't given up? What? Why are you in a fighting stance? I haven't even drawn my weapon. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry I was so harsh with you before. I'm not the kind of person who doesn't apologize when she's done wrong. I may be an Inquisitor, but when an Inquisitor makes a mistake, she needs to reflect on it all the more. Man, Irene's so good. When you first stepped into the town, I saw you right away. I could tell you were an Air. Costume or no, you were different. Alright, well, we're back to being a little racist. At the time, I was angry, and my passions were inflamed. I thought I had finally found the answer. The evil outsiders, the culprit who brought this misfortune to us. I thought that by dragging you out here and defeating you, I could right the wrongs and solve our problems. I thought it was that simple. But I am no match for you, and what could defeating you change anyway? The real threat that this city and all Iberia faces is not a single Air or 2. You've grown. Not height-wise, though. Much thanks to you. I can't think the way I used to think anymore. What happened here has left me bewildered to the point that I'm not sure how I'd judge anything again. I am an Inquisitor. It is my duty to eradicate the threats that Iberia faces in order to uphold its order. You are a threat, but are you our enemy? Her asking that question's pretty big. One must wonder what the point of Scotty dressing up was if the outfit change effectively did nothing to conceal her identity. Dude, it was the stupidest thing in the world because the guy who gave her the outfit was like, here, the people of Iberia will recognize this. You'll fit right in. And everyone's like, what a fucking weird fit, dude. I literally did nothing. But they did nothing but give her a different outfit to wear for her altar. Then we have the people here. Should I protect them or should they be eliminated? And what if I can't make sense of it? What then is my reason for taking up the sword? It will leave me directionless, stuck in the same spot, just like the people here. Then it was you and the locals who helped me see things clearly. I can't save the inhabitants. It probably sounds strange, but once I realized this, I made the decision to protect them. At the very least, at that very moment and right now, I know what is right and what is wrong. As for you, you did the right thing. You protected this place, for the time being at least. That is much more than I have ever done for these people. You did the right thing too. Look at her stupid little smile. Huh? What I did was no different from what you did. What do you mean, no different? No matter, you are just as terrible at giving comfort as you are disguises. You wanted comfort from me? What do you... No, thank you. Not like I wanted you to comfort me or anything. Good. I don't have any for you. So, you found the answer you were looking for? I don't need it anymore. I've asked too many questions. I found my answer. And once I calmed down, I realized those answers meant nothing really. Just like you, I know which way I'm headed now. Oh, seems we're both ready. It's about time I get going, and I know it's time for you to go as well. You have gone free, so you must have come to some kind of agreement with the High Inquisitor. Well, goodbye. As long as we're still chasing the same goal, perhaps we will see each other again somewhere. Her smile. Is Irene called her out on the disguise? I feel like someone else did too. The disguise has not worked on anyone. Really. Huh? Did the Inquisitor leave? What a shame. I wanted her to see what I'm making. What's this? It's the seaweed alcohol you taught me to make. Is this looking okay? Are the pieces still too big? Too big still? They're way too small. Huh? Let me try again. It's okay. We don't have any food left. We don't have any food left, but we still have plenty of seaweed. If we run out, I'll get some more from Uncle Fireplace. You will get better. Once I'm finished, you'll be gone by the time I'm finished, right? You came here to tell me this, didn't you? You're leaving. Yes, I'm leaving. Subconsciously needs the seaweed. Right, you're a wandering singer. You wander, only stopping once in a while. Actually, the disguise only worked on Anita. Will you ever come back? I want to listen to you play your harp and sing some more. Grandma Petra and Drywall, they do too. Yes, I will. My friends too. We can come together. Oh, that sounds great. It's a promise, okay? Be sure to come back soon. I'll be waiting for you here. Wood frame. Here, singer. They need me for something. I gotta go. Don't forget what you promised. Bye, Anita. I hope that you do come back. That can there. The red shell. She got the red shell? Anita. Just as she said she would, the girl stops in her tracks, turns around, and smiles at Scotty. Yes? If next we meet on the outside, I'll sing for you. I'll still sing for you. Okay, looks like I gotta keep your harp in my box. How big is that box? I thought the thing was like overflowing already. See ya, singer. See you. Aww. Cute. Does me wonder how much of her being a crass little shit you were picking up, i.e. the swearing, the calling Gladius swordfish instead of the polite captain, insulting RI by being like, sorry, Cal, if I don't seem interested, it's because I'm not interested. And the tone of they don't even have dental, y'all lame people don't even have seaweed. No, it was funny. I like it. I literally only called that, I said that because I was talking about at the start, and that's just the outfit she was wearing. I know if you were to put her side by side with Arquetto and say who's more devout, 10 times out of 10 I'm picking Arquetto. They also deliberately used none in quotes just because it is her fit. Hey look, we're back on Rhodes Island. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, she can see her reflection, so she's not a vampire. Gladia caresses her face in the mirror. So why is she saying damn it? Is she like not recovering or something? There's just might say, oh. Look at you. You still ended up an ugly bitch in the end. Huh? You should have died in the deep sea. Is this what you wanted? You should have died with everyone else instead of going into hiding here, constantly on edge, no matter what you do. Even breathing, much less letting them hear your singing. That is how the story started, was her singing, and that's how Scotty knew she was there. You have to shut yourself up in a landship's bathroom just to complain about your predicament, never again to ride the waves. All you can do is wait until you fully transform into a beast. Oh. Look, this is you. With the scales. It's too soon. Too soon. The ship. I need to find that ship. The Stolifera Novice ship? A Seaborn tried to get an answer from Scotty. The monsters tried to pry the truth from their murderers. Which also means that the hunters still have a chance. Perhaps their one and only chance. Their gods give no revelation. Before the waves engulf the world and those monstrous colossi summon their bloodkin, we must smother the sea with silence. Its brood will know nothing of this. We will exterminate them at their source. This is our only chance. This will bring about a calamity, but Aer will get its moment of reprieve. I can't hear Aer, just like the monsters waiting in vain for their revelations. Nonetheless, we have a responsibility. The Abyssal Hunters must be the first to uncover Iberia's secrets. The last dreadnought of the Iberian fleet. Indomitable, yet disappearing without a trace in the span of a night. Claudia stops gazing at herself in the mirror. This is my duty. I must defend Aer. By capturing that golden ship and taking a hold of that key, doors to the vault will fling wide open and the volcano shall be unleashed. All right, hold on. We gotta go look at that ship. We gotta go look at that. We gotta go look at that ship. It is gold. Oh shit. A nation sunken in silence has left its legacy upon the waves. The hunters follow their kin's trail to where the clues converge. Stultifera, I'm never gonna say that right. Stultifera Novice, the golden ship, a monument to civilization. Calcit warns that humanity must unite. Iberia no longer knows the sea, and Aer has taken in foreign blood. The sea alone is the source of all life, and the sea alone is unchanging. I'm never gonna say that right, says it right. Well, I've said it wrong so many times. My internet crashed. What was many thoughts on the Micah paragraphs? The same as your internet. I started to crash out. Which I love the right out the gate. She was like, damn, I don't know where I am, but there's an ass that needs kicking. I love that, because you've seen that sometimes where like a character will wake up and immediately start like fighting. It's super cool. What's up, my good bitches? Like, she's better. Hope you have wandering medics. I do. I got all the wandering medics, actually. I have I think the only one I don't have leveled up is Honeyberry. Insane psychotic outbreaks are the real Spectre. Good, as she deserves. Let it all out. Anyway, we finished Under Tides. Woo! W. Everything up to this point was like Spectre's a nice, quiet woman who's a brutal machine on the battlefield, or she just turns off her brain and follows orders to the letter. But other than that, she almost never speaks except for those vaguely insane mutterings. She was like always kind of there, you know? So I know I'm not allowed to look at, because we looked at regular Spectre, normal Spectre's file last time. I won't look at the altar. I do want to look at the altar's outfit though, because I've had her on the skin since I've got her. I don't even remember what the... Oh, she was wearing like the same fit. So let's analyze. Jarvis. Look. The two Spectres. Makes sense. Same fit, an entire dress instead of a nun outfit. That's like... It just looks the same then. Maybe, I don't know, at a glance. It looked the same. I forgot she had this skin. I like the E2 art though. It's the same yeah, the color palette must have thrown me for a loop. Shark. Self-cessed, my favorite. Flip some wings. Go cook, girl. Enjoy it. So do we really have to do we really have to go do this stuff? Do we really have to do Heart of the Surgeon? Do we really gotta do it? Do we really gotta do it? Do we really gotta actually, you know what? If we get Ceylon, all right, maybe we do gotta do it. I do like this music. I didn't really care, but I can't say that's the right pick for others. Oh, the music of this one's so good though. There's important people that show up that you need to meet before Stilfera. Is it just Ceylon? Or the mayor? Goes pretty fast from what I remember. If it's 10, it might not be that long. Probably pretty early. It's an extra story section added later. What the hell? What do we got? Oh, wait, you can read it without doing the stages? Wait, is there story in the EX stage? Oh, there's story in the EX stages? I didn't know we can look at this. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stages. 6 standalone stories. Then EX 136. Stages are free? Oh, really? I'm just gonna poke in here really quick. Oh, we just have the story. All right. I guess that's what we'll have to start next week. So what are the OF? I use them all the time to do module missions. Oh, min-maxing. Clever. Okay, I'm just taking the pin message. Give me a second. So I know Heart of the Surging Flame was one of them that might get added. Oh, I got to change it to yes. We did it. All right. Did Undertides. Okay. Actually, one is this I did the Masses Travels get updated. All right. Let's see. So Undertides, let me put a strike through there. So we did that. Spectre Files we read. Scotty and Gladia we'll probably come back to. So Heart of the Surging Flame and Great Chief. We have to do Great Chief Returns too. You nicked it. They're all like 1 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 2 minute. How many streams do you think it would be? Is less necessary? Is where Heart of the Surging Flames come back around, but it's less necessary. All right, we'll probably plan on coming. We'll do that another time. We'll do that in Ideal City some other time, I think. Man, the summer events all have such good music. Dossos, my beloved. It's mostly our Sargon stuff started. That's what I figured based on seeing the desert and all of our crocodile ladies. Misty memory. I miss summer event OST. They're too good. And like Pepe event too. Mario Kart ass map. Said you won't get to do the team pick thing. Oh, is that like the mechanic when it was airing? It is a shame that they drop stuff like that when they go permanent. So what I'm thinking we'll do taking a look at the wait, where'd the document go? I lost it. Okay, so we're going to move up. We're gonna move up Heart of the Surging Flame. We'll skim through some operator files later, and then we have to do Beyond Here. We have to find that. We're like, will that be in here? Stultifera to Lone Trail? Oh god. Oh god. Wait, no one told me that. No one told me it goes Stultifera to Lone Trail. Oh god, we're fucked. We're so screwed. You have to pick which band you wanted to get tickets for in the music festival, and then follow them on in-game Twitter. That's funny. Like the Drilling Storm lobby theme. It's been a while since I've heard that one. I think it's a little unsettling if memory serves. Yes, it is very Lithanian coded, much like Lingering Echoes. I hate this one. That's why Path of Life is a must read after Lone Trail. Oh, is yeah, I'm excited to get to that. Where is the screw it, let's just do it this way. Wrong one. Heart of the Surging Flame was the second event. Oh boy. All right. What's it called? Beyond Here? Is that Arketo? What are you doing here? Wait, which one? I don't get to see the name. That's why it's short as fuck. Good. We love to hear it. Which one? I don't get to preview the names. That's literally the progression sheet. What? Iberia for a better self. Yeah, but I don't know which one is called for a better self is what I'm saying. Features Arketo on optional things to read while waiting for stuff. Keep losing the spreadsheet. Come back. Oh yeah. The Hoshiguma one. We'll have to come back to that at some point. Well, I'm assuming it's not the so it's not the Hoshiguma or the Arketo one. It's called For a Better Self. Is it the confidential or the last one? I guess I could just start unlocking them. Streetcar named Faith, not that one. Who are we guessing? You think it's Chiave, Iris, Gray, Shen? You unlock Chen's. Nope. Let's check this one. For a better self. There we go. 6 apparently. No. Lied to me. Hey, a silent skin that I can't use. Oh, we're good. You're good. I got it. I grabbed it and then I backed out and yeah. So I got it for a better self. So we'll do that after we do Surging Flame. Cool. I still don't have silence. I don't either. It's rough out here. One day. Okay, so plan progression. We'll be doing Heart of the Surging Flame, moving on up. Beyond Here, moving on up after Heart of a Surging Flame. We'll skim through some files, do operator records quick, and then Stultifera. Move Great Chief Returns just down a little bit at least. Probably at least after that one. Cool. All right. Let's do this. Since we finished in a somewhat reasonable time, why don't we head on over, do some IS3. Since I have been edging this boss for a minute. Everybody loves gameplay streams, right? Let's see if I have what it takes. So, I've already fought and beat this guy. So he inflicts cold on people. I don't remember where the other enemies come from. So I think I have one life, but I have one life point. So if someone fucks me up from over here, I'm screwed. 2.5 hours. They call me the Estimator. Damn, that's a sick title. The Mr. Nothing victim. Do people Mr. Nothing the guy down there? I think it's these guys that spawn in. So, what team do I have? Ah, shit. Okay. Hang on. Let's do you. Skill 2. Lazy. Skill 2. Eunyctus. Skill 3. Mulberry. Skill 1. Spectre. Skill 2. Lucilla. Skill 2. Deep Color. Skill 1. Gravel. Skill 2. Midnight. And if I can bring Ansel.
Need me for data collection? Or dome repair? Neither. You're always so full of surprises.
So I have the artifact or collect whatever it is that gives extra block. We have extra attack speed since I'm on life point 1 since I suck at the game. When a friendly unit's overhealed, they take arts damage, which will be good since I need to do a lot of healing, except I only have Mulberry that's healing. So I grabbed Karula Arbor, grabbed the Tide Knight. That's how we ended up here. Curse Curio. I guess I have 2. Is that what that means? I don't know what a Curse Curio is. Tide Hunt Knight has minus 80% defense. Is that the name of the boss? The last night. Damn, that would be cool. So, just stumbled over here. I don't know why I have to beat 2 bosses, though. This is low difficulty. I don't even know how to adjust the difficulty, dog. Do you know who you're talking to? Glaze my wings while I want to see me explode. What do you mean? I think I'll be fine. I don't know if I'll be fine. I'll try my best. Mr. Nothing stun locks the guy to death. Good. As he deserves. I'm never going to level up Mr. Nothing, though. All right, so I think this will probably be the best. I think I might just end up needing to like deep color deal with the other guys, but I think Exu and Lemwin should probably be able to hold down the boss pretty easily. Dude, let me just fucking finish. Let me max out Ansel's skills. I didn't realize he's only been on skill 5 this whole time. All right. You actually had Mr. Nothing like from temp? Me? Saved for Sui. Oh, no, I have him, but I've never used him. And I listen, I only have room for 1 merchant. I can't afford him. I can't even afford Jay. All right. Let's jump in. I don't like doing bosses on stream because I always choke. Mr. Nothing is the and that merchant is deaf. Mr. Nothing, shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding, but it's not. Sorry. Fate's favored. Thank you. Just use Axia skill 2 and never have her use bullets, and every single Mr. Nothing hit will stun for 5 seconds. That's so funny. Get Mr. Nothing, idiot. All right. Out of curiosity, people that use Eunyctus, if there's any of you out there, do you use the skill 3 typically? Because I was using the skill 1 earlier and it's kind of nice. Which sickness do you have? Everyone has COVID. I got homophobic inhibition. So everyone's health just pisses down. You skill 3 for boss killing. Okay. Sweet. Stat sticking, I prefer 2 because of RA reasons. That's fair. This one's it's not bad, but it's not good. Everyone's a geek, basically. Their eyes are different colors now. Yes, exactly. Crazy how they got that. S2 is what you need if the boss is stunnable. S3 is what you need raw static. I think I'm going to 3 because I just want the block since I'm mostly a ranged team right now. So okay. Oh, excuse me. Let's go. Wish me luck, fellas. 17-second stun. Oh, that's crazy. But I'm assuming a lot of bosses are immune to stun, right?
This will be a path.
Okay,
paved
so
with
you guys, I don't remember how your shit goes. Let's see who we dropping down first. Let's just spectate here.
You are the one who woke me.
Woke me. I'm gonna read into your lines a lot now, aren't I? All right, I'm sure you'll do fine.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only
Put you there, and now you'll kill everyone else. Let's put you like that.
Rescue Team Mulberry in position. Where are you looking? It's dangerous to get distracted.
All right, these guys, I don't like the look of that. Let's do midnight. Oh, actually, just killed me.
I
Okay,
can do it too.
I want to get Lemuin down next. Retreat you.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam. It's my job to ensure everyone's
And
safety.
let's maybe try and get you Nictus down next as well, and then I'll try and do Leiji. Alright, is he in range yet? I'll wait till he's marked. Alright, this little bitch ass caster.
It's dangerous to get
Alright, he's marked.
distracted.
Get his ass. Alright, Gravel, maybe you can deal with him. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, Lemon should get going there. Actually, maybe I'll do Leiji next since he's about to take off.
Where are you looking? It's dangerous to get distracted.
Oh, there goes her health. Okay. Oh, the freeze. Ooh. Alright, let me retreat you. Let me put Ansel right behind you.
Where are you looking? It's dangerous to get distracted.
Mulberry's little quips. Alright, start casting. Why aren't you attacking him? Oh, is he going into his second phase? I don't remember how that shit works, man.
Where are you
That
looking?
could be a problem.
It's dangerous to get distracted.
I feel like she'd shoot him if she could.
I knew you'd come.
There he is. Alright. And I'm gonna put Midnight right there because that's why I have him, so he can hit Aerial. Because I think I already have this relic. Oh, he's dead. He died so quick. Holy shit. Alright, where does those stairs come out? The stairs come out over here. Alright, now I put Uniqueness here and we put it on 2x speed.
Where are you looking? It's dangerous to get distracted.
Rocinante, I summoned thee. Got absolutely dropped. Overheal, never heard of her. Like he only broke one rock.
It's my job to
The
ensure
defense down
everyone's
relic.
safety.
Oh, he was affected by that. That's so funny. Okay, I didn't know it actually did affect him. That's great. Only one rock got rocked.
Where are you looking?
A seahorse.
Dangerous to get
Boo.
distracted.
That's good. Is that rock sibling? I think he might be onto something. Honestly, I think we're probably fine. But we'll sit and watch.
Where are you
I
looking?
believe.
It's
I don't think I
dangerous
need to
get
worry too much about
distracted.
anything. Because Uniqueness is getting beat to shit.
First aid box is
Ansel! He's probably fine. I don't even know if Uniqueness will get the user skill.
Where are you looking?
Ansel's gonna
It's
die.
dangerous to get distracted.
I believe. No, he died.
I
Lazy!
come straight to... Go ahead. Target eliminated.
I did it! I love that you leveled up Ansel. I level up most of the 3 stars. Or maybe like half of them.
Please
The
don't
light
worry.
becomes weaker. Wait a second, that was the boss. What the heck? What are you talking about? All right. What do we got? Recruit a Vanguard or Guard? I don't think I have a single Vanguard, so I might grab Ines. But 5 stars are only 1 right now, so maybe Zima. Payoff, how's it going? Welcome in. Back in my day, the hard counter was Golden Glow. My weapons of choice was Lee. Lee's also a merchant, right? His extreme Yato abuse. I think I beat him with a bunch of marksmen the first time I tried. I still usually go for her S1 and IS because of Arcato supremacy. Yeah, I don't know who to pick here. I think, honestly, yeah, I am gonna get Zima. All right, a collectible. All operators recover 1 SP every time they take damage or elemental injury. Ooh. So many people just start pissing damage. They're just gonna recover SP like crazy. Give me that. All right. Why? What do you mean there's a floor 6? What the helly? What the helly? All right. Rogue trader, safe house, combat ops, and a new dreadful foe. The moment Izumik recalls his offspring, that's just Mizuki backward, or not quite, but it's like Mizuki conjumbled, and performs the genetic modification of the swarm's astralization. Mizuki will demonstrate the potential of the spirituality of humanity for himself and the entire Seaborn swarm. This shit looks so ass. There ain't no chance I'm beating that on my first try. Rogue trader, show me your wares. All right. Vanguard, I can promote Zima. 4 hope. 6 max life point. I'm probably taking that. Caster operators have -3 DP cost. Which is pretty good for Leiji. No one tell him. Shut. Okay, let's see. How much? I only have 16. Do I want this max life points, or should I get cheaper Leiji? The 1 life point's a little scary. He can't relieve, cannot? I don't know what that means. All is gone, but its remnants are still driving many to run the gauntlet. What are you talking about? Let's go with the casters and upgraded Zima. I still got some money. Sure. Safe house. All right. Promotion. 2 die rolls. 15 light. We are at max light. 3 max life points. Who can even be upgraded at this point? Lucilla and Gravel. What are the die rolls again? You can use them, I think, to like slow people. Yeah, maybe I take those. Nah, give me the life points. Fuck it. I didn't take them before. Water and fire union. What the fuck? Volcanoes erupt. Hey, we were just talking about volcanoes. The ocean trembles and sleeping creatures stir. Between molten lava and icy waters, life will continue to persist. Told you I'm not making this shit. Chat. You might be fucked here. Midnight, thanks for your service for grabbing Zima.
Don't care if I'm leading or following. Whatever.
Wish me luck. What's the other stage? Some boss. I don't know what this is. Haven't done this before. All right, ready?
This will be a path.
Fuck! All right, good thing I got the life points. Fuck my life. I hate those bitch ass spiders. Okay. How am I going to kill you? How am I going to get you out of that corner? I'm gonna have to wait until you move, I think.
Spineless scumbags.
I think. Oh, fuck. But I thought you were coming down here, dog. Shit in my ass.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only one who knows.
Get money.
It's on, bastard.
Why the hell coming down here? All right, so we're gonna put you there.
Rescue. It's my job to ensure.
What am I doing with the
everyone's safety.
spiders? Yeah, so how? Nope. No, there's no shit. All right.
I knew you'd come.
You wouldn't even
Everyone,
be able to reach
please
from
be
up there
careful.
either. He's in such a perfect spot. All right, what am I doing with the spiders? I think Lucilla can take them.
It's my job to ensure everyone's safety.
He's moving out.
Oh.
Oh, those fucking spiders.
Engine next time.
Good thing I got those life points.
Go on. Look at you. You've got ink all over you again.
All right, but we need more damage up there.
Everyone, please be careful.
I'm in position.
Not quite ready either.
Safety goggles.
Okay, you're good there.
Okay, have mine on. Let's go.
Let's put you right there. Just like that. Soon enough, he'll step over here.
Where are you looking? It's dangerous to get distracted.
Go ahead.
All right,
Target
you gotta
confirmed.
kill those things sooner. Chat, I'm worried. I'm scared. Actually, you better kill the things walking over here. I don't got any deployment left.
Who's disturbing the permits?
Medication is here. Take it.
I think they're fine. Okay. Let me kill this bitch. Make him pay. Make him pay. But if you close your eyes.
Please be careful.
Ansel, guys, you gotta heal a little faster than that. Shit. Not good. All right, he's getting low. We're working on him. We're working on him. All right, he's dead. These fuck-ass spiders move so quickly. All right, let's put deep cover there.
It's my job to. Look at you. Ink all over
There's
you
still
again.
30 more enemies? Jesus Christ. Save 1 SP on damage over time. We'll save it. It's fine. Don't
Where are
worry.
you looking? It's dangerous to get distracted.
We love SP on damage.
Where are you looking?
We good. We good. Don't
Dangerous to
worry.
get
Don't worry.
distracted.
Let's pick up the pace. Guys, is it just more spiders the whole time?
Mommy said if you put
Okay,
us
your
out
skill only
of
affects
the
your summons, doesn't it?
I'm heading into the thick of it.
Maybe I pull Zima out. I don't think I need Zima.
It's my job
But
to
I don't know what
ensure
else I'll do.
everyone's safety.
I just end up putting like Spectre there or something.
Apple
That might have been a mistake. She just stole her attack speed.
Duh.
Pull Zima out.
Please be careful.
There's another one! Fuck.
Go on. Look at you. Ink all over you again.
You're in range though.
First aid box clear.
Fuck my big Chunga's
I
life.
can do it too.
Bro, Pompeii fucking beat me up when I was new in this game. Because I was when the permanent CC mode was out there. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this. And then Pompeii freaking stole my lunch money, spit on my grandma, and kicked me in the balls. I killed him. Second Pompeii is at the stage. We're good. We're good. It was just the spiders at the top. Thank God I grabbed the life points.
A little
Low to moderate
deviation won't
difficulty.
cause
Jay with
any
no relics
serious
basically
issues.
carries that whole
I'll
stage. So
stay
Lemons
behind
got
and check
this.
the
But my worries with the spider slipping through. Yeah, that I started to see that as a concern. Like I said, I'm glad I got those life points. All right, a die roll. We got one and a recruitment. Okay. So we already have Lemon. Again, I can't like promote anyone. I can use this to promote gravel, but like a free weedy, you say? All right, so who's gonna be helpful? Who's gonna be helpful for like what could be a random stage? I wish I didn't click into this and I could look at the stage. I don't think I'm going weedy. I think I might go Ascalon. She won't have her module, but she at least will have the skill that I like using. Yeah. Free weedy. Sorry, I turned down the free weedy. All right. Oh wait, there's holes over there. That's too bad. You got the determination relic? Yes. Block +2 defense, HP up. Yes. All right, so Izu milk. Fellas, I'm a little worried. I don't even. Who am I pulling out for? I guess swap out Deep Color for Ascalon.
Go right ahead.
Deep Color, you serve me well.
I'll be there.
What was that for? Don't start the stage. What do you mean? Can you not hear the music? Have you not been able to hear audio this whole time? Frank, it's hitting like it's almost in the yellow. If the music distracts me and I lose, it's your fault. All right, wish me luck. Glory of humanity.
This will be a path paved with sacrifice.
Guide and pioneer of we many. Absorbing offspring increases its HP and attack after losing a certain percentage of HP, inflicts stun, and deals arch damage to allies. It's not very nice. Ew, that was gross. Ah! Carries genetic information gathered from all over Terra. One block turns into a random enemy. What the fuck? That's not good. Alright, we need money. Alright, so can't attack him right now. Mizuki, why are you doing this to me? I recognize your stupid hat.
Duh, it's me.
Are they going bottom? Alright, so it's when block turns into a random enemy.
Okay, this is awkward, but I'm the only one who knows how
You're
to
going
handle
down,
the chaos.
okay.
Divine judgment positional.
How do you lose your immunity? Damn, these boys are thick.
Preparing rescue. I'm in position to hear the news of your death. Never crossed
These
your
things turn into a random enemy when blocked, and I have a relic that fucking increases my block. That's some dog shit. Good Ascalon tile.
No one can see me.
Wait, why is Ascalon
remember
block?
my
Oh,
blade.
fuck. Why is Ascalon blocking? That caught me off guard. I was like, oh, Ascalon will cheese these things. They gave Ascalon block.
What are you scared of?
Dude, that's crazy. All right. All right, Chad, how much longer is this bitch gonna be immune? I haven't even killed it. I haven't even counted as killing any enemies yet.
Everyone, please be careful.
What the hell? All All right, well, they're all going there. Maybe once they all get absorbed. They usually beat their asses.
I can
Chain
do it
caster
too.
their shit. All right, he's moving a little quicker now. Oi!
Where are you
What was that?
It's dangerous to get distracted.
Who did that? Dude, these boys are chonky as hell.
No one knows you stepped into my domain.
Dog.
Everyone,
What the fuck?
please be careful.
What? Why are these jellyfish so strong?
Everyone, please be careful.
Where's he going? All right, I fear I'm gonna put you there.
I'm heading. What are you scared of?
This lady.
I knew you.
Trying to figure out who it was. All right, I'm gonna use this die because there's a lot of people going. There's a lot of people right there. I'm not a big fan of that.
Everyone,
How the fuck
please
do we
be
get
careful.
frozen? Ask one, do something.
Please hold on.
Right behind you.
Fellas, I don't feel so good. Fellas, beat him up.
Where are you looking?
Fellas,
It's dangerous to get distracted.
fellas,
First aid box is ready.
fellas,
come
fellas,
from
fellas,
the
fellas,
depths
fellas.
to
There's a lot of jellyfish on the screen right now.
The victory of death.
Humbly awaiting your command. Please.
Kill them before they get blocked. Jesus
It's my
Christ.
job to ensure everyone's
Perfect for
safety.
La Pluma. I'm sure Reaper's be really good. Oi! Oi! Oh shit! No, no, wait, he was attackable for a second. Oh fuck.
Where are you looking?
Oh my god, what the hell? Oh no! That's just one.
No one knows me.
It's
your
just one.
death.
Fuck!
Duh,
Fuck!
it's me.
Fuck! 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 Kill him!
These rascals a lesson.
Lazy, do it! She did it! There's a bug. Jesus Christ, dude. Almost. Put up a good fight. Yeah. What the fuck was that? It wasn't even a single. That didn't even count as killing a single guy. All right, so remembering you guys were like, oh, you gotta get all the IS3 lore. I want to give a big you to every single one of you who has ever said that to me, because fuck that. There's not enough lore in the fucking universe that can make me care about doing that shit ever again. Jesus Christ. Hey, I got some XP books. So, paid for min-maxers? That was some bullshit. Didn't enjoy, straight up not having a good time. Just embark on a journey to become an IS pro. I think I'm good. Enjoy missing out on lore related to things not of this earth. Listen, it doesn't even matter. I don't even care. Fuck that. So, D18. That was like the easiest difficulty. Anyway, so how long? How long did you guys know that that was gonna happen? That what? died horribly. What are we talking about? Honestly, you had a chance. I mean, hold on. Let me consult my Pokédex.
久しぶりですね、ドクター。作戦の準備はいいですか？
I don't remember how to get to the Pokédex. Enemy. Who are these guys I haven't seen? Leader. All right. Where are you? Where are there you are. All right. Source of ecology, a perfect organism approaching an evolutionary singularity, the pioneer and guide of we many. The last firstborn. Seaborn. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Learning stage cannot be attacked. HP and attack increase permanently after absorbing a certain number of Izumik's offspring and deals arts damage to all allied units. Okay, so that's what was happening. Enters interpretation stage after some time or if HP reaches max. Interpretation stage. Attacks deal additional arts damage. Inflicts stun and arts damage over time to all allied units whenever it loses a certain amount of HP. So how long is a certain amount of time? You're supposed to keep it keep it from touching the jellyfish. Is that 7 minutes? Holy shit. Are you able to push it? Is that why you guys were talking? No, it's weights. No, weight 6 isn't. Is weight 6 still pushable? Because I could either, because if I can't push them, I could probably push these guys. Yeah, weight 0. Could shove those things around. Oh, when you have a specific relic. Ah. Because Weedy with a pushing buff, if you could just push it into the hole. That's funny. Yeah, here you can see some of the highest bosses that I've seen. If you scroll down, show the random enemies. These things? The mother. DOS boss? Bro, fuck DOS with my whole heart. Who's this guy? Goliath. I didn't know Goliath was a boss. I don't even know who that is. Who's this guy? Is this the DOS boss? Fuck that guy. I saw from the list on the stage preview. Oh. Yeah, and I don't think I can get back there, so. Who's this guy, by the way? Wait a second. Wait a second. That outfit looks familiar. That outfit looks familiar. Lots to think about. All right. The Inquisition. Doesn't have mechanics. No, I didn't do that mode. I told you guys I wasn't doing it. What's the new one? How do I get Morgan's skin? Oh, no one reminded me. I need to get province. I need to buy province. It's my only opportunity to get province, I think.
I'm Provence, your average catastrophe.
Provence?
Why are you staring at me like that?
Because you just said your name was Provence. All right, now I'm not using you. The audacity. You have 2 skins. Cute. Provence crazy. Let me hear your JP onboarding. Provence. It's still the same. Whatever. Oh, well, now ever. Boss rush time. Dog, what do I look like? Do I look like someone that's competent in beating IS bosses? If anything, I feel like I just proved that I'm not.
I'm a sniper.
But in JP, that's just how they say it. Well, is that just how they base it then? I don't know. I feel like that is just province. What if he said it wrong? I feel like that's not, wouldn't even be the first time.
Here to join you,
You know? I've started pretty much just YOLOing these all the time. I still need croissant.
The name's Rope. Nice to
I'll, for the
meet
most part, just YOLO them if it's not clearly a 4-star. And I surprisingly will have like some decent luck when I YOLO it. It's kind of fun. Hey, look. Give me croissant. Almost. And it's kind of fun, you know? Why'd you want her anyway? So she is on Colonel, and I won't get her otherwise, because she's not someone that I'll probably end up ever selecting for Colonel selector, unless it reaches a point where I have like everyone else, you know. And I had plenty of gold certs, and I already bought all the pulls for this month, so this will make you not get infocated when you fight the boss. I mean, you're right. I mean, I also am tired, but I will try it once. All right, let me update the stream title. Why does this sound like whAT music? Trials. I don't know how to play this game. Closure's gift. Where's Morgan? There it is. I just want the Morgan skin, dog. How many levels is it? Fuck me. 25. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Lock in, dog. I'm gonna get my shit rocked. Fuck. I hate those guys. I can beat this guy. I can't beat you. All right, I can beat these. I can beat this guy. Caster and specialist operators have a 50% chance to recover 1 SP every time they attack an enemy unit. Okay. There you go. So I can just bring anyone though. I guess that's kind of interesting. That's how I'd like to do IS. Just bring anyone. Does the music kind of feel like Balatro? Yeah, it has this like nice, like kind of nostalgic music sound. And you can bring a support. I think it sounds like a whAT music, but I definitely hear the Balatro. Okay. Fellas are saying lock in. How hard is this gonna be? And will this count as an IS? Does this count as IS for the purposes of modules? That would be interesting. No? Lame. Cowards. All right, give me Lapland. Who else we got? What are we looking at? I need... Give me Zima Enos. Give me... Who are we fighting? Give me Entelekia. Give me... Reed. Oops, I was doing singles. Entelekia, give me a medic other than Shu. Let's bring Monster. And for our last pick, let's go Ascalon. And then on support, someone give me a... Let's see, I have a decent amount of ranged ops. Actually, what skill is Slimun on? Are you on... Let's put you on... No, I'll keep you on 2.
No need for introductions. I'm already familiar with everyone here.
Yeah, who do I want to bring? Let's do a... Give me Micah FedEx. Too late. Vodka pianist. Showed up first. All right. Okay, let's go. First two settings are fine for the most, and diff 2+ gives you borrow squad spic from. Ooh, interesting. Exia Alter Sinner does very well with Federico. Oh yeah, all the ammo based stuff, right? Okay, so this boss will, he just kind of runs around with his little shadow clone jutsu, right? I'm pretty sure that's what he does. IS with no relics. Were you out of range? I thought these guys had like global range or something. Lingering path shaper.
Your lives are mine to protect.
All right, put read there. Let's do Lapland there.
Cover up. If secrets go public, then everybody's in the game. I got this.
You there?
Fear not the firelight.
Shouldn't have done that. Get feared, idiot. So does the way that this work, am I gonna need to like redeploy people, and like are people gonna be on cooldown when it's time to move on to this next section? That's what I'm a little worried about, so I might as well cash in my money. Prop Enteleki right there.
Oh dear. Don't choke me on blood now.
Get his ass.
I know what.
Dude, these fucking shadow clones are going crazy.
Meet your death.
I'm prepared. Fear not the firelight.
Gimme! Oh.
Keep me waiting.
Oh. Huh. What? No one is. Well, I knew I wasn't done. You guys described it as boss rush, but I didn't think this entire left side would be useless. 120 plus 200 AP defense or some shit is increasing blocks on loot difficulty. You want to block the jellies because the random enemies are way easier to deal with. Oh, interesting. And the massive HP boost there is there to tank the full screen blast main issues, the stun without a therapist. You have to have people to redeploy, which you did. And then with the DPS you had Lemon and Exia, D0 is reasonably doable. Block the jellies so he can't eat. Nuke, redeploy, repeat. Make it sound so easy. Look at the big red bar on the map. All right. So not the best placement over here. So I need to do, because I'm maxed on DP. So I need to deploy in a better. I need to deploy our fellas first. Let's do. Oh fuck! It's these guys. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's retreat.
I only remember
You.
my blade.
Let's put. Actually, is this that? No one is deployable. Okay. Oh my God! Lapland just absolutely murdered that guy. Let's put Ho right there.
If you need to
Activate your
call
skill.
out into death,
Oh, the aerial dudes.
I'm heading into the thick of it.
Retreat you.
Oh, I should try adding a jet engine next time.
Retreat you now. Put you there. Might have misfired a little bit there.
I'm in position. Target crippled.
Arknights, kill him. Are you not aiming at that guy? What just happened? Oh, we did it. Oh, I looked away for 1 second. It's like half the stage. Lemon, Golden Glow, and Lapland are really useless here. I mean, big range, big damage. I have Lemon here, actually, and Lapland. I feel like I feel like I've started liking Lapland a little bit more than Golden Glow just because of the added like fear mechanic. It's fun. Oh, lost to a crab. Yeah, I also didn't have anyone sitting there healing him, so I kind of set him up for failure. Shu's gonna need to end up getting retreated, I'm pretty sure. If the others will be fine. Oh, come on. Step into the battlefield, you coward. All right, let's see. Oh, both of them. Ah, shit, man. Okay. Well, that's too bad. A new wave is coming. What the? A new is coming? All right, so I can keep you there. Who are we fighting now?
I got
Plop
this.
you right
Focus
there.
elsewhere.
You right there. You right there.
Weapons are right at your feet. Follow me into the shadows.
Oh shit!
Where do you
I've faced you before.
I knew who you were right away.
Venus can hit now.
Death.
All right, cool. It's 3 that I've fought before. You take that. 1XP Gaming, listen here. Sometimes I get a little worried. You drop
Spineless
him right there in
scumbags.
case I need money. Sometimes I get a little afraid. With the wolves on the prowl. Oh shit, it's the creatures. I wasn't expecting the creatures.
Bring it on, bastard!
Oh shit. My bad, Lemon. Is that dude silence? Is that what that just
I
said?
know what nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Yes, my one healer, Reed. Second, but shoe. Ooh. Well, that's not good. That attack speed down. I forgot about that. I forgot about the attack speed down, fellas. Oh man. I got my, LeBron reportedly forgot about the attack speed down. Make money quick. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wait, that guy's aerial. All right, we have. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh wait, they're going around the circle. Squire is fine. It's fine. You guys kill all those guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, pull you out. Uh oh. Oh boy.
engine next time.
All right, I'm gonna let that thing go through. The little creature. Lemon's gonna die. You fucking don't do that. I hate those things. Gulp. All right, if I let you through, we can still live. Leave her alone. Another oh shit. All right, Arketo damage. Fire kill this guy. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Get that thing out of there. This thing's gonna kill me. Oh, officially, it's over. So is it gonna be the same 3 bosses every time? Is that how that works, or will it randomize the next ones?
Do you find
I feel
the
like based on the
scene
stage, it'll probably be the same.
If you're satisfied with the battle's outcome, then I haven't come here for naught.
Oh, it is the same one. Wait, hold on. Can I see the? Oh, I didn't know you. I didn't know you could just look at the other ones. I thought it was a surprise. Ooh, these are the other IS2 bosses. And then this one's only 2. Interesting. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not cut out for this. I didn't even get a level from that. I killed 2 of the bosses. What do you mean? What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? That's crazy. You gotta complete them? That's bullshit. We don't do that here. Yeah, I've never done that well in IS2. It took a very long time for me to be able to beat the Lucian boss. I can get through most of the stages now, but the Lucian boss themselves is always difficult for me. Spectacular trial. I feel like this is gonna be my best bet, honestly. So, but I think I'm gonna do that another time. How long do we have? 12 days. I'll do that another time. I'm too tired. I have the EP. So, you guys, thank you. I do like this music. This music's really nice. Guys, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it, whether you're lurking, chatting here the whole time. We're proud of this time. Thank you for the support. So we finished Under TIDES. We have our game plan for next week. So we're gonna be starting Heart of the Surging Flame next week on Monday, and then on Tuesday, since it's before the holiday, we're gonna be doing a like substitute teacher stream where we're gonna do like just chatting / watch some videos. So fun stuff next week. I haven't decided exactly what we're gonna do. We might do either we'll either do like Bill Nye videos again on the Wheelie Cart TV, or we will do what's that Minecraft Civilization video from like a month or 2 ago that that everyone was watching. There's like a civilization simulation but in Minecraft or whatever. It's like a 2.5 hour video. We might just watch that. So yes. Schwartz and Posy with the anti-dodge mod too. Oh, is that what the little things that I was leveling up were? That's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll have to see what else there is, but yes, like I said, you guys, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it, whether you're looking, chatting, or the time, you're putting them, thank you for the support. We are going to be hopping into a raid, so I do ask, don't go anywhere. Even if you aren't able to stick around for the stream, if you guys hop in the raid, show some support, I'd appreciate it. I know that they'll appreciate it as well. I just gotta see who is live on this fine evening. Why don't we? Oh, they're mod. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're sorry. I was totally. Brain is just off. Brain is off. I apologize. I realize what you're saying. Hashtag you Benny rated. If you're sub, throw your favorite Benny emote in there at the end. If you're not sub, no worries. Throw your favorite emote in there at the end. Make it look cool. Make it look fun. Why don't we show some support to? Are you live? Where are you? Why don't we show support to Boo Boo? Boo Boo's playing some Silk Song. I haven't had a chance to raid Boo Boo in a little bit, so let's show some support to Boo Boo. Show some fish love, because we were just hanging out with some fish ourselves, weren't we? So, you guys, like I said, even if you're unable to stick around for the stream, if you guys have not been the raid, just show them support. I'd appreciate it. I know that Boo Boo will as well. They're super cool, super fun, good friend of the kingdom. But yes, we'll be back on Monday, if not sooner. Be sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. Exclamation Discord. You do get about 69% more attractive just by joining. We're gonna be doing some watch parties for some Christmas movies coming up, and potentially always potential like Discord streams or like Gorilla stream announcements and stuff too. So if I don't hear from you though, I hope you have an awesome weekend. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you guys soon. Good night. Couldn't think of anything else to say. Good night. Brain's turned off. Sorry. I apologize. See you soon. Bye.